Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Villager hunting. Surprise. Surprise. But you guys did not even see this coming at all. Like, it's totally something that I never really talk about or do on this channel. Even though I play a lot of Animal Crossing and, like, we're getting a lot of progress done on this island. We really haven't, like, villager hunted in a while. So it's kind of, like... yeah, I guess we're villager hunting, right? So it's kind of funny. Yeah. I'm sorry, I took that maybe a little too far. Oh my god, who are we hunting for? You know, I don't even really know. Like, it's just kind of whoever fits the vibe, you know? Like, whoever kind of, like, I vibe with, you know? We'll just go on and we'll see. Maybe, like, 20 tickets. I'm not even sure, you know, guys? Like, maybe we'll do some decorating afterwards. Probably find them in, like, 2 seconds, so... Hey guys, sorry. We're like totally off in a direction. Thank you, Amy Jade, Elfo Height, Duckling, Bucket. We're definitely hunting for Tank. Ashley, hello, Wendy, Lizette, everybody. Duckling, Maisie. This bloody frog better turn up today or there will be words had with Nintendo. I will fly to Japan tomorrow. MKT Kid, hello. Everybody, Green Bean, Wana. 20 tickets sounds like a lot. 20 tickets actually sounds like a lot. Oh my gosh, guys. What are we doing anymore? I need a like. I need a prayer. I need some brain cells to not do this. But mostly I just need some alcohol. But mostly, I'm going to be having some alcohol today. Hey, Sophie. Can't be here today because I really need to study. Get your study on, girl. And alert, 50% of the way through Akatar. Eat it up, baby. Eat it up. I have a Springer's. It's tiny. Like, look at this thing. It's a little baby can. A little baby can of lemon vodka soda. I don't normally get like vodka soda things, so I don't know if it'll be good. I have no idea. Oh, it smells good. It smells good, but it kind of smells like vitamins. Tastes good enough. Tastes good enough. Let's get into it, guys, without further delay. This is the state of my island. It's looking great. We're definitely feeling like I've been living on repeat mode. I really don't like Bubbles' house here. I'm gonna move it somewhere else. Lily is in the campsite to hopefully help us with frogs. She hasn't been doing her job, though, because I feel like we really have not seen a whole lot of frogs. You know, when I get to change all these paths again, it's gonna be great. According to Libby, I'll be done in the book in 5 hours. How'd it go so quickly? They are fast reads. Akatar is a really fast read. Poppy, hello. Gonna lurk while I decorate my island. Sounds good. Sunset Island. So cozy. We're at it again, guys. Here we are. Here we are, back on the sauce. Hey, Tekla! Something new and different for us. 100%. Totally not something that we haven't been doing for the past 2 months. I can't even believe it. We literally started hunting for Diva at the beginning of January, and now here we are, well into March. Hey, March is well underway. What are we doing? Still hunting for Diva. Did I see this for my future? No, I didn't. But here we are. We have, as listed down below in the description, those are the villagers that we are still looking for. There are 24. No big deal. Now I can feel myself getting really into it as well. Yes. It's Tammy. Tammy. We're not doing that. It's funny that there are 2 Tammys in this game, and then in Parks and Rec there are 2 Tammys. Coincidence? I mean, both Tammys in Parks and Rec are spelled with a Y, but still. Conspiracies. New playlist. This, I went with lounge music. I don't know if this song is exactly the vibe right now, but it's done now, so we're going to the next one anyways. I don't know how I feel about this new website that I'm using for my playlist because I've gotten a few copyright claims already, which has been annoying. And I don't get that when I just use YouTube Audio Library Music and Streamlabs. I've never had a problem, or Stream Beats by Harris Heller. I've never had that problem, but I was like, girl, I've been streaming for long enough that like I need some new music. And I don't care if it's weird. I just need something different. I need to hear something different. They were nice and all, but like I don't want to deal with it every time I put out a video, you know what I'm saying? If it comes up every once in a while, cool, fine, I'll deal with a copyright claim. I've been doing that for like my whole career in YouTube. I've had to deal with it from time to time. A song accidentally gets in there. You know what I mean? But it's happened twice now, and this last time it was a lot more difficult to figure out. It's Cranston. So yeah, I have been sneezing so much and I'm completely over it. I felt a sneeze like on the edge and I'm like, can you please stop it? Beyonce, Diva, exactly. Hey, Silver of Dreams, good to see you. We'll never be the same again, Lizette. Sarah J. Maas can have all our money. Exactly. You don't even know, guys, because then once you eat ACOTAR up in like a week, the entire series, I'm talking 5 books, I ate it up in like, I don't even know, maybe 3 weeks at the most. I read the entire 5 books series. One of them is like a Christmas special. Honestly, it's cute though. People liked it. Some people I saw were like, why are you throwing so much shade at the holiday one for ACOTAR? And I'm like, yeah, but I was looking for meat and I got like a fruitcake instead. I was looking for a meaty story and I got fruitcake for the holidays. But Silver Flames, oh my god. So yeah, the coloring book is so good, but spoilery. So if you get the coloring book, just like set it aside until you finished all the books, or else it's gonna spoil things for you. It's Zell. The stories are so good. Once you finish ACOTAR, guess what? She's written 2 other series, and it's a whole, that's why they call it the Massiverse, because it's a whole universe of Sarah J. Maas, and I can't stop talking about books lately. I'm driving myself crazy. I'm like, girl, can you stop talking about books? Actually, I would like to have a moment of peace where I don't have to think about the worlds that I'm in right now. But like, Lydia is reading through Throne of Glass now, so Lydia is like live tweeting in our like like Tisbean, and Lydia and I have like a little chat. For when she finished ACOTAR, we were just like sharing memes and stuff back and forth. But now she's gotten into Throne of Glass, and last night Tiz was messaging me on the side being like, I can't go to sleep until Lydia finishes this book. And I was like, girl, neither can I. But she didn't finish it last night. And so again, today she started like going again. Oh my god, this happened. Oh my god, this happened. And we're like, you don't even know. We're like messaging each other on the side being like, you don't even know. Wait till you meet this one. I know, I need to drink so much water. I don't know what is wrong with me. I'm congested. Congested nose. Oh no, I don't have Kleenex in my room. That is awful. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get Kleenex. It's Biddy. Let's fly back and I'm gonna run to the other room. Oh, also I want to show you these pants that I got from Costco. I say pants, they're leggings. I got new leggings from Costco and they're really cute. I didn't buy black leggings and they have a flared leg, which I have not done in forever. Oh my gosh, the liking came in. I didn't mean to, I didn't buy them. They're old. They were just in the cupboard, or the cupboard. They were just in the closet. Like, oh my god, can you believe that I just found these leggings. Like, I didn't even buy them. Like, I just found them in the back of the closet. That's weird. Aren't they cute? Like, they're really high rise, but they're this, like, nice color, and they have these and they have pockets. Anyways, legging haul. I don't know. I need to get Kleenex. Not you coming in right as I'm like. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That transition was smooth, too smooth. You've done this before. Oh god. Okay, he threw me a Kleenex box too, so that's nice. Oh my god, they do look comfy. They are very comfy. I mean, lurking had an hour job interview digitally today. So many. My head is a bit of a mess. Oh no. I hope it goes, like, I hope you get the job and everything is perfect, but I know it can kind of like mess with your head for sure. I hope it went well. I'm just gonna blow my nose. I think this is a lot more time than we thought we'd be dedicating to this project. 2 months is wild and we're still not done. This damn frog dude, who knew? Who knew this was the hill that I would choose? The hill that I would die on? 2 months is a long time. A lot of life has happened in 2 months. My island has not changed. My island, zero progress in the last 2 months. 2 months. Can I be honest? Work has been kind of poopy lately. It's bumming me out. I worked so hard to get here, and now it's just not fun. Elfo. Elfo. Definitely need a book channel. We do need a book channel, 100%. I gotta get on that. That really sucks, Elfo. That really sucks. I don't know what else to really say, but not a party pooper at all. That's the real stuff, man. And yeah. Is it just, because I know you've had some good days too. Oh my gosh, Lizette's beaut. Lizette's beaut. You are such a beaut. You are the beaut. Yes, Lizette is a beaut. Thank you so much for the super chat. Diva, please. Diva, please. Can we not incentivize you with dollars, please? It's, ham free. Can we get some hearts for Lizette? That's so very sweet of you. I appreciate that so much. Is it just growing pains, or do you think you might not be your thing now that you are there? Their own party only starts when someone poops. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Lycan, excuse me? I'm sorry, Lycan, what? I don't know what kind of parties you're going to, but I am not attending. It's not the animals. I love the animals, just the people. Oh, interesting. Have you experienced, because I know you've worked at a couple different clinics now. The party only gets started when someone poops. What the? Anyways, yeah, I'm curious, Elfo. It's just the clinic I work at. It's kind of a mess right now, and lately we've been understaffed. Oh, yeah. And I mean, even still, they're independently run, right? It's not like there are, I don't know. I'm sure that there are standards that are like across the industry, but I'm sure from clinic to clinic, there is a lot of variation. It's just like going to a dentist office. Like, there are a lot of things that every dentist office has in common, but there are some that just feel nicer than others. It's kabuki. I feel like we have seen kabuki before. Let me just check my little thing. Yes, we have. Being understaffed can make any job worse, 100% too. Do I sound congested? I'm so self-conscious right now. I feel congested for no reason. And when you forget something and you get shit for forgetting it, I work overtime like every single day, like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm human. I hate that to my core. I'm like, dude, you can't understand that, like, I am a human being, and it's, especially when it's understaffed, and you're like, bro, actually, I've been here early, I've been working overtime, I forgot one thing. Can you remind me in a way that's, like, loving and understanding, and being like, oh, of course, like, there's so much going on, totally understand. What can I help you with? You know? Can I take something off your plate? Maybe, you know? That's rough. I am on live chat. Sorry if I'm missing chats. You don't sound nasally. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Understaffing just means you're... My job is so understaffed at the moment. Oh, soul. And I feel terrible for taking days off that I deserve. That sucks. You sound a bit congested, but it's okay. Any of the allergy peeps over here understand. It's real. Maybe a little stuffy, but not noticeable. Okay. It's Aurora. Oh, ticket number 7. Who knows? How many new villagers do you think we'll find? I just want to find Diva. Honestly, I'm over it. I'm over it. I want to decorate on Sawaru. I want to get back to my desert vibes. I'm wearing today the same dress that she wears, so hopefully... Yeah, allergy season is on. Maybe alcohol will help decongest me? Probably not. Probably not. It's very, I don't know. I think as far as like little mixes go, like little spritzers, I think I prefer like a gin, or I haven't tried any of the tequila mixers, but I think I prefer gin cocktails. I don't know. Vodka's not really my thing. My internet isn't playing ball today. I meant working multiple jobs at once. Yes. And that's so stressful. Like having to fall into a bunch of different buckets, if you will. But having to do a lot of different jobs at the same job means that you're diverting yourself from your true... The thing that you're good at is probably, like, even if you are kind of a jack of all trades, there's probably things, certain activities that you prefer to do that you're really good at. But if you work at a job where you have to do all of them, your time is divided between things that you love doing and things that you have to do because there are not enough people to spread the work around evenly. And that's so rough. It's Pee-wee, who is also, like, really rough. So, rough everywhere. It's like sandpaper over here. Exhaustion equals memory loss. That's kind of how humans work. I was listening to a podcast yesterday and I had to stop because I was like, this is too triggering in a lot of ways. I don't mean to use that word, but like it was so like, oh, it just hit on a sensitive part of my soul or something like that. I was like, I don't think I can listen to it. I had to turn it off because they were talking about multitasking and how it's like actually proven that it's impossible to multitask. You are simply switching, right? And I mean, I kind of agree because multitasking is different from what we have been talking about, which is body doubling, which is more like someone else is in the room with you. They're working on their own thing. You're working on your own thing. You're there as like a silent company to each other to get work done, you know? Multitasking is impossible, yet I'm forced to do it every day. And being forced into a situation that it's like, no, you should be multitasking. Or like, oh, can't you prioritize your tasks? I'm sorry, if 7 things get thrown at me, I don't know which one is the priority all the time. How am I supposed to innately know which one is the top priority? Hey, Sluggy the Lug Mug. You have Diva? Oh no. Alcohol is the cure always. My family always takes a shot of something strong if we feel a cold or allergies. Soul. Thank you for enabling me. Thank you for enabling me. It's Benedict. So true. Multitasking is terrible because you feel like you're getting so much done, but in reality, you're doing half a task. Multitasking should be really renamed putting a pin in many a thing. I love that. That's so interesting. putting a pin in many a thing. Yeah, like, and it takes you so long. There is like a, what is it called? It's like a task switching fatigue. Like a tax that you get from like switching back and forth between tasks. It's like every time you switch between a task, it takes a certain amount of time. So the more that you're doing that, switching tasks, the longer the time period between like, oh yeah, I was working on this. I experienced this the other day when I was trying to make a freaking thumbnail. I was trying to make a thumbnail and I needed to go to Pinterest to grab an image that I had saved because it was like gonna be a part of the thumbnail in the end. I think it was the Goldie Branch thumbnail for yesterday. And I was trying to watch a podcast, like a YouTube podcast at the same time, or somebody explaining something. And it was taking me 20 times longer to do this thumbnail. It was ridiculous. I was trying to focus. I would like do one thing. I like went to Pinterest to get the image and then I like stopped. And then when I came back to look at Pinterest, I was like, what was I doing on Pinterest? And then I had to go back to Photoshop and be like, oh, I was right. I was looking for that image. Go back to Pinterest. What board was that on? Oh, this board. And then I started watching and I was like, why am I on this board? Go back to, it was ridiculous. I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Hey, Curtis. Hello. It's Paula. Oh, great. Cool. Perfect. Because Paula was just who I was looking for. Actually, she would suit a desert island, but like desert island, make it horrible. Make it ugly. I'm looking for Diva. She's like so much more beautiful. I don't know if you know that, Wilbur. I don't know. I don't know anymore. It's like you're trying to do a week's worth of work in a day, 100%. Oh yeah, you're still relatively new at that clinic, if I'm remembering too, Elfo. That seems like an unfair environment to throw you into and then blame you for it. That's crazy. Yeah, that's true. That's so real. Back when I was in university, that was me all the time. The only way I got work done was locking my phone and putting it in a drawer and putting on some quiet instrumental music. I find timers work really well for me, but I just, like, if I set a time and I'm like, okay, I'm starting at 9 o'clock in the morning, by 10, I'll take a break and, like, go get myself another coffee. But I think, yeah, silencing my phone, now I have Discord, like, all the time open, and I probably should close down Discord periodically. I try to. But at night, I put my phone to sleep because I'm like, no interruptions. I'm sleeping now. But yeah. When I worked, I had to multitask all the time. I was relatively good at it. I got all the tips, but it was exhausting. Now I'm lucky if I remember to bring food and water to my room together. Hey, Ollie! Welcome. Good to see you. It's ticket 11. It's Hopkins. It's Hopkins. True, Lurk. I've been there for almost a year. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. But most of the time I was an intern, and ever since I'm staff, it feels so much more intense. Yes. You're doing good, Ollie? That's great. I'm doing good too. Celebrating 1 month, hunting for Diva. I can't even believe it. I don't even, why did I put celebrating in the title? I don't know. 1 month, Diva vibes. Oh my gosh, I was saying on the Goldie Branch Discord today, I was saying that I came up with this thing in the car that was making me laugh so much, and I would just be like, maybe it's so millennial because it kind of is reminiscent of like #blessed. But I was just saying, like, YouTube algorithm. I think it's from yesterday. I was watching this random video about Air Up. You know those water bottles that people get sponsored to sponsor them all the time? Am I making any sense with my story? Continue the story. Those Air Up water bottles that everybody freaking goes on about. Pecan. We have found you before. Yeah, this person did a video on the Air Up bottles. Like, he bought one with his own money and it was crazy expensive. And he was testing it to see if it was good. And he thought the smells were really gross and like very artificial, blah, blah, blah. He made a video about it. But in the middle of his video, he was like, I don't normally make, usually I make custom keyboard content. I was like, okay, this is the only video that I've ever watched from this person. But he was like, YouTube algorithm keycaps keyboard. Mechanical keyboard, custom mechanical keyboard. Like to get the algorithm to still notice his video or something like that. I was like, that is so hilarious to just be like, YouTube algorithm, Animal Crossing New Horizons, ACNH villager hunting, dreamy hunting, hunting for Diva hunting, ACNH. Sisterly villagers, purple frog villager hunting, frog dreamy villager, desert island, desert core. Little branches crossing, Taya, ACNH, girl gamer, Canada. But to say it out loud in the middle of your video, I'm sure that there are like algorithm crawlers who literally listen to that kind of shit. But I think it's so funny just to say it in the middle of your video. If it's a different video than you normally would do, to just be like, YouTube algorithm, keyboard, keycaps. It's Annalise, Annabelle? I can never remember. No, Annalise. Yes. Yeah, Annabelle is the anteater. Annalisa is the other anteater. Got it. Nailed it. Interneting versus interning. Oh my god. Why I read that? Interneting. Interning versus staffing is so different, and it's like, I wasn't signing up for this. Yeah, they should better prepare interns if they're going to be put on staff. I hope things get easier for you at work, Alpho, or that there are openings at other better staffed clinics. 100%. And I feel like there's something when people start with an intern and then they hire the intern on, especially if you're bright, man, and especially if you showed a lot of promise when you're into, like, when you're starting onto your job, people might even take that initial initiative as an intern as a license to throw everything on you when you are full-time staff, right? I saw it happen at the previous workplace that I had too. Like, people who were very bright had a lot put on them the moment that they were hired on officially. It's brutal. I needed a soft launch. Yes, you wanted to like shadow people and like learn best practices and like get into it, and like, oh my god, there was fully a tarantula right there. It's so weird that when you don't have a net equipped, they don't come for you. It's like, feels very surreal to just run over a tarantula and have it not pay attention to at all. Especially for something so intense as like veterinary care. Like the fact that they wouldn't be like, okay, slow start, this is our clinic, like we're gonna get you in, helping this person, blah blah blah. Thank you so much for listening to me out here. Oh, of course, Alpho. Of course. You've been a part of this community for so long, and I was just talking about, like, Poppy and I were chatting the other day, and we were just saying, like, we're so happy because you said that you had like a bunch of different animals in the other day and you were enjoying it, and we were like, I'm so happy for Alpho. Like, yeah. So that sucks. It really sucks that it's not like exactly what you expected, and I hope things get better, as everybody's been saying, or as Lurk said, that you find an opening at a better staffed clinic for sure. A few days ago, I saw Raymond on Tarantula Island and felt like I'd broken the game. Yes. Share some luck with the rest of us, Bucket. It's a climby island. Frog on a mountain, potentially. Frog on a mountain. Please, Audie. It's Audie. The audacity. The animals are the best. I still really love the job. It's just a rough patch. 100%. 100%. I hope it gets better though, because that is difficult. Job stuff. Blah. Capitalism. Yeah. The video title. No, I know. Hey, Ciola. Welcome. I've been villager hunting all day for a dreamy, so I think Raymond stole it all. Oh, no. They're like, you get Raymond on a Tarantula Island. That's it. We gave you everything we had. This is all the gas we had in the tank. I mean, Orville and Wilbur did bring me to Jambette like twice or 3 times or something. So really they were like, girl, what more do you want? She's your favorite. You said she's your favorite and you like didn't take her. How does that work out? Nintendo was never intending us to play this game in this way. It's been a long time since I had alcohol. I'm like, I feel funny. Yeah, it's been a while since you had a drink of alcohol. I feel weird. My stomach feels warm. It's Rolf. Oh gosh. Oh, Thursday. Froggy and Taya still hunting for their frog villagers is my Roman Empire. Oh my gosh, I heard that the girl version of that is, I mean, people are always talking about what's the girl version of that, right? But I heard it was Princess Diana, and I'm like, damn. Pretty often, actually. And then in that, just today, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about Princess Diana, and then on a podcast that I was listening to, they literally mentioned Princess Diana, and I was like, actually, stop. Stop it right now, because that's crazy. Don't do that to me. Do not do that to me. They ate with that, yes. It's pretty crazy. I keep wanting to drink, but all my alcohol is like 2 years old and needs to be thrown out. I'm too lazy to go to the LCBO, so no drinking for me. Yeah, don't drink that old. Oh my god, I've been watching this one guy, and everything is just like, I've been watching this, I've been watching. I swear, I do not spend all day watching and listening to podcasts. For some reason, the things that I hear and listen to and see just like stick in my brain. But this one guy, I don't know if you guys have seen him. He talks a lot about his like religious trauma, so that's probably why it's being promoted to me. It's Klaus. Anyways, he always says like, when it was the 90s in my super fundamentalist church, when it was the 90s. But he posted something that was like, when I was a kid, and he auto-tunes his voice to shit like every time he posts a little short. He's like, one time when I was a kid, I left a Welch's grape juice in the closet thinking that if I left it there long enough, it would turn into wine. And I forgot about it. And I was just like, it's time to get some closet wine a year later. And he was like, am I grown up enough to drink wine? Yes, I'm gonna drink my closet wine. And he took a sip of it. He said that I love him. Yes, I love him. He's so funny. In my super fundamentalist church when it was the 90s. Oh my god, the closet wine. And he said he tipped it back and sipped it, and a disc of mold went into his mouth, and he was like, I guess I'm not old enough to drink alcohol. I'm like, the disc of mold, please stop. My eyes are watering. Oh my god, I loved it. It was so funny. Oh god. I did come across Gigi today, but it has been a main cycle of Vic, Julia, Moose, and Elisa. Oh my god. Princess Diana or Maddie McCann. I don't know who Maddie McCann is. Probably a British person. It's Blue Bear. Hey, party people. Hey, Azula. I know this video. This is his version of pocket mushrooms, closet wine. Backpack mushrooms and closet wine. Oh my gosh. My eye watered so much just now when I was telling that. Eating mold. I have nightmares imagining it now. The disc of mold. So gross. So disgusting. I think a lot about Princess Diana. I have a lot of feelings about her. It's true. It's true. I can remember like the moment, right, when she died, and I remember when I found out we were in church and I was standing beside my mom and they were like praying for Princess Diana and her family and everything. And I just looked up at my mom and she was weeping. I just looked up and I remember being like, who is Princess Diana? Like, why are you crying? And she's, actually, I think I just said, why are you crying? Because she was like, Princess Diana died. And I was like, I don't know who that is. But then I fell madly in love with, yes, I fell madly in love with Prince William. What 90s were you actually in grade 7 in the 90s? Please. You had a crush on Prince William. I had a book on Prince William. I knew all the facts. I was obsessed. Okay? Annabelle. I try not to think about true crime because it's bad for my mental health. Yes, but those 2 cases mystify me. It's so real. Oh, wow. I was 6 and remember waking up to the news about Princess Diana. My mom didn't believe me at first. Oh my gosh. Speaking of mold, I had a ceiling leak last week and the roofer came a couple days ago and I'm trying not to think about it. Oh no. That is rough. My cousin's 90s crush was Zach Morris. I also had a really big crush on, oh god, what was his freaking name? Oh god, Macaulay Culkin! Macaulay Culkin! Now I gotta look him up. Okay, why? Okay, but why? Anyways. I live and breathe true crime, especially American, endlessly fascinates me. Maddie McCann is the hotel girl that just disappeared from her hotel during a vacation, right? Is that the girl that ended up at, oh god. Not Macaulay Culkin. I know, awful. I'm old enough to have been obsessed over Charles and Diana's wedding. Okay, I would have been that person though too. I woke up early to watch the royal wedding when it was William and Kate. I remember clearly that all of me and my coworkers dressed up on that day and went to work with the little fascinators on. It's Biff. The McCann case is still not solved. Oh my gosh, crazy. Malin! Hey, Malin! Good to see you! Oh, my gold bridge is finally here. I can't believe it. Thank you, Taya and the community for all the joy and support you've given me this past year. Malin, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. My eyes are I'm gonna cry off all my makeup today. Hey, I'm gonna cry off all my makeup today. Hello, just a typical Thursday. The fascinators, yeah, we put on little like fascinators with the little, and we took like really like serious photos of herself for like royal wedding. In her little dresses at work, no reason at all. True crime fascinates me too. There's so much I don't understand, but that's probably a good thing. I remember from William and Kate's wedding, there were twins called Ben and Jerry being interviewed by a journalist. Oh my god. I remember people like edited the video of the two gals that were dressed very similarly to Cinderella's stepsisters. It was not. The thing is, back in the day, people would not check the sources on anything. But they just altered the colors of the dresses slightly, so they didn't actually look like the stepsisters. It was close, but it wasn't exactly like that. Also, I just remember being fascinated by how everybody's like shoe choices were identical. I was like, can somebody wear some different shoes, please? Buzz. It's Buzz! Congrats on the level up! Oh my gosh. I know I talked about this on a member stream too yesterday, but merch is coming soon, guys. I'm feeling it in my bones. This is the time. I know I've talked about it before. I'm getting hyped. The site worked so well. Sienna gets her merch from the exact same place. I messaged Sienna. She was like, yeah, the quality's amazing. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. I cannot wait. And very soon after that, we're definitely going to get Bilk merch. So I'm going to have to get that done too. Like the stream if you haven't. Yes. You've all helped me through so much through both my depression last spring and open heart surgery last fall. I appreciate you and I'm thankful. Malin, I'm so glad. We appreciate you too, and we're so glad that we could... I'm so glad that, like, our community could be any part of that for you. Like, anytime that somebody's like, wow, you helped me through XYZ, I'm like, I didn't know, but I'm so glad that we could help you in any way. It's amazing. It really is amazing. Like, people just like put comments that are so sweet sometimes. They're like, I use your videos to study and thank you so much. I got one like that this week and I was like, don't make me cry. Don't make me cry. It's Iggly, forever rolling his eyes. Penguin kicks my non-gold branch. What are you freaking doing? I'm gonna save monies. It's gonna be Sarah J. Maas books and Taya's merch. Yes. Thank you. This is such a wonderful community. 100%. I agree. Hugs for Malin and Taya. Thank you, Taya. Hugs for Malin. Yes. Hugs for all. I appreciate you guys. I use your videos to work. It's fun to listen to. Sammy, thank you. It is fun to just like have a little community. I feel that, man. I feel that. And I thank you. Taya, what kind of villagers would you recommend for kidcore? Oh, MKT Kid, I think you asked this the other day and I saw it and then got talking about something, but what villagers would I recommend for kidcore? First things that come to mind, I try to think about like if I were to have one of every personality, right? That's like the first place that my brain goes. So I go to sisterly because there's not a lot of sisterly villagers. So I'm like, let's start there. And I think Fuchsia immediately. Fuchsia is perfect. Kidcore vibes. Peanut is adorable. Merch hype, take my money, thank you. I also think about cranky villagers. It's Boone. I think about cranky villagers and I think immediately like Static, Vladimir. I would love to have Static on an island. I think he's so fun. I love a hoodie or a tote bag. They're coming. They're coming. I love the tote bag. It looks really cute. Let's get to 40 legs. Oh, we got this. Thanks, guys. I just had to add to the love. Kira, hello. Love your streams. I've been so busy lately. Haven't chatted much, but I appreciate you. Love the AC inspo. Thank you so much, Kira. So many good kidcore villagers. There really are. Oh, Murphy is a good one, too. Who's the red hamster with the eyes? The red hamster? Oh, Apple. Apple. Yeah, Apple could work. I also think like Charlize and Ursula. Ursula is actually a great sisterly. I love Ursula. I think she's super underrated. I think her eyes are so cute. Oh my goodness. Hey, Maisie. 15 months. The streams in this community are a massive source of comfort. When I see that there's a thumbnail up, I look forward to it all day. Maisie. Oh my god. Thank you. I'm going to cry. Thank you so much, Maisie. And thank you for supporting the channel for 15 months. It's gonna be lolly. Thank you guys for the hearts for Maisie. Man, I am congested. I went to say Maisie and it came out like Basie. The congestion. Lolly baby. Lolly baby. I don't know the Lolly song. Man, I gotta work my Cleo discography knowledge because I'm behind. That's a Cleo song, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess and assume. Oh my gosh. My hands are so warm. Is it because you guys are like getting my heart all fluttery because of all these member milestones? I think so. And super chats and things. You guys are like getting all my heart worked up. My hands are getting warm. These pants are so comfortable. I think I need to get one in every color. You didn't hear that, Lycan. I think I'm gonna find one of every color in the back of my closet, mysteriously. Lolly and Stitches are required listening. Oh yeah, Stitches, I know that one. Thanks everyone for the suggestions. All very cute villagers. I need to pick out my 10 villagers. All the feels and the alcohol. Oh yeah, that's probably why I'm warm too. It's Allie. Allie is my family's cat's name. My sister's cat's name. So every time I see her, I think feisty little short-legged tuxedo cat with a very spicy personality. She is so spicy. It's hilarious. Feisty. Like, come at your legs. Don't care. Hissing. I've heard her hiss more times than I've heard her meow. She's always hissing. But when she bites you too, it's like the softest little bite ever. It's like... Don't tuxedo cats run in your family? Tuxedo cats do run in my family, yes. Genetically. Maybe I shouldn't have worded it that way. Yes, tuxedo cats run in my family. Every once in a while, I'll have just like a family member born as a tuxedo cat. It's a strange affliction, but they do run in our family, actually. 40 likes, thank you. All the feels on the alcohol. Yes, the alcohol is a little helper. Helping mama. What am I talking about? I'm so sorry. It's only embarrassing if you're embarrassed, right? Graham! My little grandpa hamster. Tuxedo cat nieces and nephews. Exactly. I only have hard liquor, and I don't know what time I'll be able to be more irresponsible, so I must wait. Though I turn into a fun mom. Grandpa! Have I ever put that together? I don't think I have, but Grandpa is perfect. Oh, that's cute. Grandpa Graham. A little hello from Granoli. A little Granoli hello. I tried to go to a couple more treasure islands today on Moonrise I'm working on the Grand Budapest Hotel. So I did post a video about it yesterday. Finally could talk about it openly, introducing Moonrise, my sister's Wes Anderson themed island that I am taking over. And I've been working on the Grand Budapest Hotel and I feel overwhelmed. I ordered just today some floating blocks. I think I'm definitely going to need floating blocks because I tried to put... Anyways, it's too deep. It's too deep. I can't get into it. It's very overwhelming. You guys will see the video. My brain is going a million miles an hour with that build. It's Marcel. I think we've already seen Marcel. Yes, we have. As if we are on ticket number 17. Haven't seen a single new villager. Please. Please. We are over 1,600 tickets. Maybe I should just continuously hunt. We have leftovers today. How empowering is that? That is, I'm sorry, but if you have leftovers in your fridge right now and you don't even have to think about dinner, that is strength. That is, that's feeling like a powerful woman. Boss babe. And we have a ripe avocado to throw on as a side dish. Excuse me? Leftover fried rice and an avocado? Done. I also bought a bottle of wine. So we're just gonna get sauced and put a lot of sriracha onto the fried rice. Burning my tongue, burning my belly, on fire, delicious. Love. I've been terraforming for Floofville for what feels like 3 weeks and I still hate it. Amy Jane! I need to see this artwork that you're working on. I know it's a surprise. It's Bam! Amy Jane has been working on some intense terraforming map artwork for a while and will not share. And so we just have to support you from the sidelines, man. We're excited for you. I think Bam is cute. Bam was my first jock villager in New Horizons. So cute. He really grew on me. What I want is a good roast with some wine in it and some rich buttery potatoes. Stop it. Oh my god. You're gonna make my mouth water. I started the map art yesterday because it was awful. I restarted the map art. Oh my gosh, you can do it. Come on, Amy Jane, we need to see it. You've got this. Hype, 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 hype. Amy Jane hype. Yes, let's get an Amy Jane command in there. I think that's a mod only one. And we also have Poppy here. There you go. Amy Jane hype. Love you. Loving you. Hey, Nicole. It's an all-cat island based on my IRL 11 cats. I'm thankful for checkmates. Planned terraforming is basic. Ooh. Oh, planned terraforming is basic. Yes. It's Flurry. I know. It's funny. I did go all out on the terraforming on Papagayu, but it was still very freeform. I have never really tried to do... Have I? Am I lying? Only for the Jambet Lip Pond. That is the only terraforming artwork that I have tried to do. Pretty minimal, I would say. Pretty minimal. The only custom terraforming I've ever done was a pond in the shape of Jambet's lips, so... That's it. I didn't even do her eyes. I didn't even do her whole face outline. I just did the lips. The houses were the eyes. When you're ready to show us, I know Floofville's map is gonna be mind-blowing. Please, that's so cute. Yes, I'm so excited. I'll definitely check it out when you're ready to share. That sounds adorable, iconic. I have done a ton of terraforming on my island Valor, and I still have a little bit more to do. No, I don't really terraform. I need to get better at it. I never done map art, and it's so hard. I feel nervous and embarrassed to stream myself constantly messing up the terraforming. I mean, I honestly feel like anybody who's tried to do that kind of map art, it's something that you improve upon as you do it more often. It's ham-free. I like to decorate better. I mean, honestly, there's tons of no terraforming or flat islands, or I try to keep some of the terraforming around when I can. I never really fully... I've never done that where I actually fully flattened an island and then built it back off. I've flattened big sections, but I've never been like, okay, completely blank island ever. I don't know if I could do it. I think it would be a little bit soul crushing. Yeah, if you want to stream while you do it, even just for some encouragement and hype, I'll be there. Yeah. Map art is so hard. There are bound to be mistakes, 100%, but it's gonna turn out amazing. It's a whole, like, trust the process thing, right? I used to flatten islands, but incorporating what is already there is less exhausting. Yes. Especially if you know that, that's why planning the map ahead of time is so good, because you can be like, no, I know 100% that this area is gonna be completely flat. Then by the time you flatten it, you're like, accomplished, done. But flattening it all the way down from 3 levels and like removing trees and everything just to build it back up to 3 levels, it's like, what is the point of my life? Demoralizing. Toilet King! Speaking of demoralizing. I'm flattening and terraforming, going from right to left as I go along. Ooh, Peyton's Corner is the best terraformer I've seen. Well, she was. She doesn't play ACNH anymore. Oh, I didn't know that she didn't play ACNH anymore. Oh, that's upsetting. Well, that's too bad. I mean, if she's playing games that she likes, that's good. But yes, she was actually amazing with the, I've never seen somebody just be like, and we're gonna do this design, boom, 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 done. Yeah, she did like a whole scene. She did like so many different scenes that I was like, what? You drew that into your map? Excuse me? All this talk has inspired me to open the game. Let's go. I have to leave in 30 minutes to take the doggy to his checkup. Fingers crossed that he doesn't poop on me in the car. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, I will say fingers crossed that that does not happen. You've been playing earlier too, Silver? Awesome. I had the Starry Night Island, yes. Hey, Poppy! When you're having a bad day, I want you to remember this. My life and the lives of many others have been made better by you, Taya. That's no small thing. Oh, she really said, Poppy, she really said, how can we get her to cry? It's Rattle! Froggy! I'm not gonna talk to him because talking to them hasn't made a difference. It's Rattle! See, I struggle even with... thank you so much, Poppy, for being a member for 20 months and a lovely, beautiful mod and a wonderful person. And right back at ya! Right back at you, my friend. I fully flattened and built a river and hills, then hated it, and I'm redoing chunks of it now. See, I struggle even with deciding what goes where, even if I'm going to change or keep the terraforming. Like, if I want a neighborhood, okay. Where on the map do I stick it? Top, bottom? Oh, I see. Mod love! I agree with Poppy. Yes, Poppy. Poppy says no lies. Huck is a cute baby frog. How many villagers left? Yeah, we have not found Huck. That's one of the villagers we have not found. We have not found... I put the villagers in the description, actually. 24 minutes. 24 minutes. What am I saying? 24 villagers we haven't seen. Oops, I'm so behind. Oh no. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it very much. Hey, this is a reminder. If you have meds that you need to take or vitamins, go and take your meds or vitamins right now. Grab a little snack so you're not taking it on an empty stomach. Or set a reminder in your phone right now for when you need to take it, something, because it has helped me immensely. It's been over a week now since I started actually taking vitamins. I don't even know if it's the full effect of like what kind of things it will change in my brain, but I honestly feel so much better. Like my brain physically feels like it's working better. Another Granolio, Miss Elise. I just took my inhaler and tablets now. Yes. It's easy to forget, honestly, the pill container. I know I'm freaking talking about it every single day, but it has changed the game. I'm completely... Oh my god! You know what's... Okay, I love to drag people who give me odd comments, especially on Treasure Island videos, but I got this comment, guys! I gotta just, like, tell you about it, because I laughed. I fully laughed. I was like, that is hilarious that you commented this in 2024 on a Treasure Island video, just trying to help people out, keep them playing the game longer. If you need, I don't know, just the audacity. Somebody said, oh god, I gotta actually look at it because it was so funny. I don't want to mess it up at all. I want to read it verbatim. The way that people hate on Treasure Islands in 2024, I'm like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Excuse me, sir or ma'am. What is happening to you? Okay, I need to go back. I need to say published. Okay, yeah, it's still showing ones that... Where is it? Oh god, I need to see it. Oh yeah, game ender, period. It's a game ender. Not a game changer. Like, it's not a game changer, it's a game ender. Game ender. It's a game ender, period. And I said shrug. For some, maybe. I'm still playing in 2024 like a petty bitch, because that's what I am. gosh. Mine are on Tumblr next to my bed, so I see them when I get ready for the day. That's good. That's a good idea. It's Rory. I was lurking, but this is hilarious. So dramatic. So dramatic. I love it, though. It's so funny. Setlla! Thank you so much for becoming a little branch. Oh, thank you. That means so much to me. Thank you, Setlla. Enjoy your emotes and your badge. Yay! Oh, Setlla hype. Yeah, some hearts and hype for Setlla. For the pettiness. Yay! Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was so funny. I don't understand. I mean, do you think of... No, that's not even a question. I actually don't understand. People think that Animal Crossing is a competitive game. And in some ways, I think the competition, whenever there's perceived competition, it's about, like... And I hate that people, like shit talk their own islands when they see other people's islands. I do it too. I joke like, hey, I'm gonna throw my Switch in the garbage now, but like I know it's out of funniness because clearly I enjoy playing this game. They probably got kicked off of Treasure Island. Yes. Oh, it's Eric. I love Eric. I think Eric supremacy. I really like him. He's so cute. Little moose boy. Yeah, but I don't know where it comes from. I think in the early days of Animal Crossing, when people were not... You literally do not need to disclose when you use a treasure island anymore. But I feel like there was one point where it was like a guilty thing. Like people did it, but they didn't talk about it. And that's part of the reason why I even made a treasure island video in the first place. Like... I remember discovering treasure islands because I went to go watch a Twitch streamer that I enjoyed, and then I saw alongside, I was like, what is a treasure island? And I looked into it and I was like, oh, I think I was just watching somebody playing Animal Crossing who had their own treasure island, and I was like, oh my god, that's so, like... That's so interesting. Ooh, a treasure island? I don't have the wooden stool DIY. Maybe I'll go get the wooden stool DIY. And I went, and I was super, like, sketched out by it. I was like, oh my god, I feel so bad. I'm so bad. Look at me going to a treasure island. Which is so hilarious now to think about. It's Avery. But I was so, like, giddy and nervous and sweating and, like, excited. And it was just a whole new experience for me. And then I was like, this feels literally bad. You know, I love Treasure Islands right now. I'm playing slow mode, no time traveling, no Treasure Islands. But that's the joy of it. Yes. 100% agree. Just preach, girl. Yes. I just ran out of tickets and my internet is still bugging up, so I may just autofill for now. Oh no, let us know who you get. Oh my gosh. Doing a treasure island the first couple times did feel a bit illegal at first. I love treasure islands. I think we've run into you a couple of times. Oh my gosh, when I was getting stuff, that's so fun. I know I've ran into people. It used to happen a lot more in the beginning because I think there was a lot fewer people going to treasure islands. It used to be like, oh my god, is that little branches? What? I love your videos. And I'd be like, that's so random. Yes, we're coming to a treasure island, but it was so cute. Hey, Katie and Sleeve. I was panicking. Pack my island. Yeah, back to my island the first time I did max bells. You're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I would definitely not be playing 100%. They are... So there were a game saver. Yes, exactly. They're a game saver for me too. I need to take this sweater off. I'm getting warm. I never get warm. I'm always freezing cold. Ooh, she has arms. Hey guys, arm reveal. I'm low-key famous. Treasure Island famous. It was so funny. But that's why I did that video. I'm still like in awe of myself for doing that. And I'm like, I hope that, you know... What's that song? I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. I hope you dance. I hope you still feel cool when you go to a treasure island. I hope you cheat. Oh God. How does that song? Now I need to look at that. I love that song when I was 15. Same. Ugh, not the Google search for Macaulay Culkin. I hope you dance. What is I hope you dance? A good funeral song is the first thing that comes up. What is wrong with you? I hope you never fear those mountains in the distance. Never settle for the path of least resistance. I hope you dance. What's that one that, like, you're standing on a mountain and looking down the other side? I can't remember what that one is. Why was I even singing that? Oh yeah, Treasure Islands. I hope that I still feel excited when I go to Treasure Islands. I think it's really cool. And it's just, like, practical, honestly. Animal Crossing, a lot of these shopping mechanics are not convenient or practical in any way, especially if decorating is your main jam. Like, a lot of people who are decorating islands at Ione are not necessarily like, I'm going for 100% completion on this island. Most of the time, not. On my other Forever Island, I would like to have 100% completion eventually, but I'm going at it slow. I still use Treasure Islands, but I don't use Treasure Islands for the things that I'm trying to collect, if that makes sense. Like artwork or fossils, I didn't use it. Which, by the way, finished my fossil section on granola. I was impressed with myself for that. How do I join the Discord? I don't know what to search for. It's a Goldie Branches Discord, so it's the second level of membership that has access to the Discord, but then you can go to the community tab and join through there. Yes, we have a link to it over there. I realized I spend an average of 7 minutes on a treasure island. That's not bad. I did my first real villager hunt because of Treasure Islands. Now I have so much fun. It's such a game changer, 100%. I'm done for the day. It is what it is. Any new villagers? We have not found a single new villager, so if you can, you actually believe it. Allie, I love Treasure Islands. I think I found them due to your video, so thank you. I'm so glad. But yeah, there was such a... I can just remember back to that time. It was such a taboo thing. But people were still doing it, but they just weren't saying that they were doing it. Again, not that it matters. You don't have to disclose anything that you do. Whatever, it's your island. Do whatever the heck you want. But it just felt insincere in some cases when people were like, oh God, I don't want to call it out specifically because I noticed it on quite a few creators, but like literally saying, oh, I'm gonna go buy this stuff, be right back, and then coming back with a full pocket full of those items. Your money literally did not change at all. I'm like, first of all, I know what you're doing, okay? And then second of all, why does it matter? Why are you so afraid? For Animal Crossing? How many tickets have you done? Oh, good question. I have to check. I did Treasure Islands a few years ago, but I feel like the ones I used before are probably not good anymore, so I don't know where to go anymore. I use Walty Wartooth. I really like them on Twitch. But I know there are other good ones too. It's always better if you have a membership, of course, but if you go at odd times, like during the week and like early morning or like during the day, it's always better if you have a moment. I've changed lives. I was so confused when I saw you streaming because I thought today was Sunday. Oh my gosh, because I haven't been to school in a week, so my time is a bit messed up. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, what ticket are we on? We're on ticket number 40. Sophie, exactly ticket number 40. Your videos are what tempted me to finally do a treasure island. I'm so tempted to try an order bot because of the pause times on treasure. Yes, order bots are the next level. It's Monty. I always go on Twitch and look up Treasure Island Ziola. Most of the time, there's at least one good island or creator streaming. Yes, and actually just searching Treasure Island, sometimes you find... I used to always be looking for different people and always going to different ones, it's true. And it's kind of nice to get some variety in there, especially when there is somebody just streaming and they have a Treasure Island open, but sometimes those ones can crash more often too. What's an order bot? Do I have a command for order bots? I don't think I do. But order bots are where you actually download a little program and you can literally order a 40 spots of inventory exactly with what you want. You can perfectly be like, I want this colorway of this item. I want a full row of them. It's great for like bulk ordering or like if you know the items that you want. I would say treasure islands are a lot better for browsing, and especially when you just start an island, getting like a bunch of different items to fill out your catalog and everything at the beginning. But 100% order bots are like what you need. If you know exactly what you need, but you're just going back and forth to treasure islands, definitely do order bots. They're through Discord typically. Well, only. I've only had them through Discord. Oh, thank you, Sophie. Go to my Treasure Island stream. Doesn't do ACNH anymore. Oh no. Yeah, that's rough. Also rough. It's just a sandpapery stream today. Harry. I'm glad that still works. I haven't done it in so long. I was worried the method might have changed. Yes, it's still the same. If you want to go to Treasure Island, you can just search, but yes. I used to go to a lot more people who were part of Team Tiger Tea, and I talked them up in one of my more popular Treasure Island videos, and then they were not a thing anymore, and the main person who used to do the Treasure Island streaming, like the creator of the Team Tiger Tea group, like started doing hot tub streaming, and I was like, oh god, I was like linking to a hot tub streamer by accident. It's like this, what? I swear to you, she used to do Treasure Islands. This was not like that. They like disbanded Team Tiger Tea and like she just went to hot tub streaming, and I was like, okay, get your money, girl. But like, damn, that was fast. It was like an overnight change. I used to visit loads of Team Tiger Tea. I love Team Tiger Tea so much. Dude, that's hilarious. Yeah, hot tub stream. Basically where a bunch of girls or people like flirt with their audience from a hot tub in bikinis. You know what I mean? So things like that. Bikini ladies in hot tubs. You know what I mean? Get your bag, but at the same time, now I'm throwing my Animal Crossing community towards your hot tub streams, which was not my original intent, actually. The hot tub streams are the real jump scares of Twitch. Oh, so it's that kind of stream. Dit soup. You know, if the people paid, power to them. She really said, you know what I'm not getting? I'm not getting that bag with these Animal Crossing streams. But I do have a hot tub out back, so looks like I'm rebranding. And okay. Oh my god, I saw this one short of Cardi B today where she was like, I remember when I was a kid, I was 20 years old and I had 20,000 in the bank, and she just thought that was so cool, and she was talking about it, and she was like, but I worked for that. She was like, I shook my ass for that money. I was like, Cardi B is so funny. I can't even, like, the way that she talks and the way that she's like legitimately like a loving mother and everything. I'm like, you're the most pure. She's hilarious to me. It's Caesar. She rebelled against Tom Nook. Exactly. She really said bell bags, more like actual money bags. Let's get it. Forget horror streams. Hot tub streams are scarier. You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. I mean, if Animal Crossing's not doing it. and you have a hot tub. I love seeing Cardi B interview clips. Surprisingly relatable and hilarious. Yes. Now, what was the one she was saying, like, the interviewer was like, so you can't drive? And she was like, no, I can't drive. Can you drive? And he was like, yeah, I know how to drive. I can teach you how to drive. I can teach you to drive tomorrow. And then, like, she just turns to, like, the employee of, like, I think they were interviewing, like, a deli or something. She just goes, friend, do you know how to drive? And he was like, yeah, I know how to drive. And she was like, well, I guess I'm the only one who doesn't know how to drive. It was so funny. Except the 200K, the 20K. Don't got that. Relatable, except girl, good for you. Like, wow. I saw that clip too. That was so funny. Friend, do you know how to drive? She's so cute. And the one of her, like, listening to WAP in her kitchen, and then her, like, her son or her daughter, like, little baby comes in, and she's like, like, goes to turn off the music immediately. I'm like, aw. She's like, my music is not appropriate for my children. No, ma'am, it is not. It's Monty. Again, on the exact same island. 44. Ticket number 44. Oh my gosh, but honestly, Jess and I have been talking so much about Queen Herby. We have, like, an addiction right now. I find Cardi B's interviews too funny. She's so hilarious. Like, the way that she talks is so distinctive. And, like, her long nails are so funny. Yeah, she's just funny. She just is hilarious to me. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we're obsessed with Queen Herby right now, Jess and I. Like, to a degree. We're like, we can just message each other being like, oh, Queen Herby. I know, right? Yeah. Like, that can be our whole message. We did say that recently the trifecta of our interests is Queen Herby, dill pickle hummus, and what was the third thing? Air fryers. That's the trifecta of sisterhood right now. Amen. You know what I'm saying? We all said amen. But yeah, dill pickle hummus, Queen Herby. Time for me to be leaving soon. It's Nan. 10:30 p.m. Yes, 100%. Thanks for the fun stream. Catch up tomorrow. Sounds good. Silver Flames. Have a good Silver of Dreams. Have a good night. I'll see you later. I love the top you're wearing. Looking cute. Thank you. It's got polka dots. Brown polka dots and stuff. It's like one of these ones that has, like, the stretchy baby doll kind of material from the 90s or whatever. So it's comfy, and then it just floats away. I love it. I ordered so many groceries and forgot one thing. I did the same thing. I didn't order, but I went to the store, but I forgot one thing too. Literally avocados. We have one avocado left. Top 3 Queen Herby tracks we need to listen to. Queen Herby is an artist, Amy Jane, who I'm very into right now. Top tracks would be 5D, Vitamins, and right now, Mood of the Century. Those are my top 3. Mood of the Century, 5D, and Vitamins. But also Sade in the 90s. Hilarious. Hilarious. What else we got? Yeah. Just go to Queen Herby. I need to show you. I am the mood of the century. I make the moves, I only move with good energy. I know when it's meant for me. Yeah. I mean, honestly, just listen to everything. So good. Please put that in the Discord. Yes, I will. BRB, gonna go listen. Yes. Oh my gosh. Cherry. Have we seen Cherry? Yeah, 100% we have. Yes, we have. I'm far away from this shirt kind of looks of... From far away, the shirt kind of looks like paw prints. Oh yeah, it's like polka dot, but the polka dots are like clustered together. It's very funny. Yes. Queen Herby. I'm leaving now. Have a good night. Oh, have a good night, Sliver of Dreams, and sleep. I thought that I said goodbye to both of you, but I only said goodbye to one. So have a good sleep, both of you, and we'll see you in the next one. Yeah, Queen Herby. So anyways, what I was going to say about Queen Herby, though, is she says all the time, I need your art. And if you're an artist, I don't know, I said this in Discord, but I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it a lot because I honestly think it's a great mantra to have. That's like, if you're an artist, it can feel like you are not you are not valued, or like that your art doesn't have value because it's not successful yet, or it hasn't reached a lot of people yet. But honestly, the world needs it. Whether you think so or not, you're not the one who really gets to decide. It was put on you through whatever means you became an artist and you developed an interest in art, and like it became a part of you to be creative. That is now a part of you, and you owe it to yourself, you owe it to us, you owe it to the world to produce your art and make it a thing. It's Annabelle. So I'm going to keep saying it too, because I think it's a great mantra. You know what I felt like doing, even though it's completely unrelated to anything? I literally felt like going through her podcast where she keeps saying this and literally clipping every time she says, this is how much of a fan I'm becoming, damn it. Every time she says, we need your art, clipping it and putting it into a massive compilation that's just like her saying the same exact words over and over again because she says it so often. Because every time she says it, it like hits me like an anvil. Like, people need my art? What? I think you need a reminder as an artist that people need your art or your creative pursuits in general. I just went on a complete rant. Hello, how are you? I just realized that I'm talking in front of people. Hey! Interesting that sleep and dream related usernames are going to sleep. That is funny, actually. That's amazing. I gotta get ready for vet time. Vet time. Hope you don't get pooped on. Well, as Lycan says, the party doesn't start until someone poops, so is it gonna be a party in your car is all I need to know. It's Deirdre, sisterly. I'm hunting at night again because I'm like, does nighttime make a difference? I don't know if nighttime actually makes a difference. I don't think it does. I don't feel like we've seen more sisterlies than usual today. And we certainly haven't seen a single new villager. So maybe I should change the time. Restarts a lot of parties by Lycan's party standards. But that is true on the art thing. I scroll through art so much just looking, and I wonder if someone is just holding inside with what I'd love to hang on my wall because they're afraid. Exactly. Exactly, Lizette. 100%. Like, which YouTubers amongst you have been not sharing what you want to share and been feeling like I have a creative video idea that I think would be cool and I just feel like doing it, but would it be popular? It's not really like you have to produce it. Just do it. Do you have a song in your heart? Produce that song that's in your heart. It's Azalea. How many tickets have we done? Okay, I'm gonna do one more ticket. And then I'm going to change time of day because we have not seen a single new villager. And I'm like, if we don't see any new villagers, I'm going to go to a completely different time of day. Like 9 a.m. or something. The thing I was sewing last month, I was getting so convinced it would suck, but it ended up being really good. I'm glad I finished. Exactly. Sometimes you don't know, like... Sometimes I'll be halfway through editing a video and I'm like, is this just shit? Maybe I won't post this. Nobody wants to see this. And those are always the videos that when I finish them and I actually get them up, I'm like, I'm actually happy with how that turned out. And like, I was beating myself. Okay, the way I was beating myself up about the thumbnail for yesterday's video being like, I don't know if it's compelling. I don't know if it's even interesting. Yet it has a higher click-through rate than some of the videos thumbnails that I've spent like so long agonizing over. Like, girl, it's okay. You know, it's okay. We all do it. But like, we need your art, you know? I've always been more a writer than an artist, but I can feel like everyone else has already done this. No one wants more of it, but as a reader, I'm like, now give me 50 more of the same thing. 100%. Me right now and Lizette, that hit me. Oh. Though nobody would understand because the progress photos had 0 engagement, so I lost confidence. Oh no, the thing I was so, oh my gosh, that had 0 engagement, so I lost confidence, but ended up liking it, and that was when people actually liked it. They like just sensed your personal feelings about it and were like, okay, you know what? I actually like the way that it turned out. Yeah, it's so funny. You do never know until it's done. It's so hard, yes. My cousin decided to try and knit blankets for me and my sister for the first time ever. It's the best blanket I own. I'm not even kidding. I'm so glad she tried. What hidden talents. It's Antonio. The Inner Saboteur is a powerful force. We need to stop listening to it 100%. Okay, we have 50 tickets. I'm going to go to a different time of day. Sorry for blasting your eyes with my light mode. I'm just going to go to 9 a.m. on the same day and see if that helps me at all. We are not autofilling. We are just going to earlier in the same day. I said that more for myself than anybody. Also want to say desert vibes have never been my thing, but oh my god, Sora, it was so beautiful and has opened me up to a whole new aesthetic. I know. Desert is so cool. I love the aesthetic so much. Thank you so much for saying that, Kira. I appreciate it. It's not looking very deserty right now in the rain. Covered in red, but yes, I like it too. And thank you so much. Artists are people who make history and shape it. They are modern scribes of this world, 100%. And social media engagement doesn't actually tell you who it's impacted. Because think about a very big YouTuber that you like to watch, that you really enjoy watching, that you really vibe with, that you have verging on a parasocial relationship with. How often do you comment on the video? How often do you forget to like the video? I do. I forget to like videos. I forget to comment, but I'm watching and I love them and they mean so much to me. So, like, truly for every person who comments or interacts or likes the stream, there are like 20 more people in the background who are just vibing with what you're putting out. You know what I mean? So you never know truly the the impact that you're having. Imposter syndrome, yes. I had so many family members tell me to start an Etsy shop because I've designed birthday invites for nieces but my girls, but it's like, it's not that good, but they still say to do it because they want to buy it, man. Maybe Diva is a morning person. Exactly. It's doubtful because she's a sisterly, but maybe she is, Sadif. And also, hi. Good to see you. I'm making oh my goodness. Making big handmade items as gift is so hard because people don't appreciate how long they take. I'm glad they went to somebody who appreciated them. Yes. Everyone tells me to do my crafts and sell, but I worry if it's work, it won't be fun anymore. That's true too. I always wanted to play the piano, but my inner voice said I couldn't do it. And this year I got a keyboard. I'm playing it now and it makes my mind calm and my heart so happy. I love it. Malin, that's beautiful. And Soul, for every hate comment, there are 20 more people who adore you and don't say it. Agree, 100%. That you don't even know that lurk and are just like shy and they don't want to say anything and like there. It's Lopez. That is so awesome, Malin. That's like a whole thing about like following your intuition. It can be scary. You know, because capitalism also plays into this, right? As always, because it's like, oh, I'm not making money off that. And depending on your personality, that's more important or less important to you. But for some people that can be crippling, because it's like, if you start a project and you really enjoy it, chances are that it will take a while before it's monetizable. And even if it is monetizable, to your point, Amy Jane, sometimes monetizing something does steal the joy from it. I had a sticker shop on Etsy, which I've talked about sometimes. If you see the videos come up, don't look at them, please. But I know Poppy said she found them. I'm not going to try to out myself for those. I should remove them because I was a part of a cult when I was doing that. And some of my ideas I do not stand by anymore. But I did really well with the sticker shop. The technical difficulties are what took me down, and I enjoyed it. But it's like, you have time. Okay, before you put up all the products, you have so much time to organize and get everything set up. And it's like, doing product development at the same time as promoting yourself on Instagram and all of that, it's so much work. It's Amelia. I would say like the Etsy algorithm in general is really good. Like, it's really good at sharing the stuff with the people who need to see it. I only had my Etsy shop for maybe a year and a half or something. I had 500 sales, which I was really proud of. Like, that was a good number of sales. I had some sales that were like, I had a sticker shop, for crying out loud. It was stickers. And some people ordered like so much. And they ordered so often. I had like repeat customers. I was like, this is so cool. And then technologically, everything went to shit. The pandemic hit and shipping times were just ridiculous, and people would get upset that their stuff was taking a long time. And I was like, I don't want to be customer service. I realized even for my own self, customer service was one thing that I was like, I was good at it. I was good at appeasing people and getting out new replacements of whatever was damaged or whatever. But I'm getting into my trauma, my Etsy trauma. But overall, it wasn't the place for me. And I didn't keep doing it. Whereas this, I know that this is creatively the place that I want to be. I love editing videos. I need to start I already have started getting back into editing videos a lot more. And it brings me so much joy to interact with people. And I don't have to interact with you from a customer service perspective, which is kind of brutal. We can just be friends. I don't need to be selling you anything besides merch, but that'll be through a third-party provider that I can kind of trust that will take care of all of that. So yeah, anyways, man, rambly. Exactly. I used to think I don't have time and playing the piano won't help my income. It may not profit my wallet, but it profits my mental health. So it's an investment in my well-being. 100,000%. It was recommended to me. I didn't go looking, FYI. I get caught up in the copyright part of it. I can use this font, or do I need to make my own flowers? Is someone gonna come at me? Oh yeah. Definitely worth the investment, Malin. Love that for you, 100%. Will you be doing any stickers for your merch? No, but I've also thought I would like to get the sticker machine set up. And I think it would be fun to make a little run and get all the Goldie Branch addresses or something like that. I'm not saying this is gonna happen literally anytime soon, but I was thinking it'd be fun to do it as a gift, once a year or something like that. Gift a bunch of stickers to you guys that have supported the channel for so long and who I appreciate and love with all my heart. So I was thinking stuff like that would be nice to have the sticker cutter up and running. I was also thinking that lo-fi merch would be kind of fun, but oh my god, Monty, is this the third or fourth time you showed up? I'm over it. I'm totally over it, man. This is ridiculous. Capitalism and trauma ruin so much, honestly, out of spite, maybe? I just want to float through life engaging in what I like and not making a dime. Yes, my mom has a real problem with me being a stay-at-home mom. No, that's like so precious though. My mom was a stay-at-home mom while we were like when I was in grade 9, she went back to school. So I had younger sisters who she went back to school earlier, or went back to work earlier in their lives, of course, because my youngest sister is 7 years younger than me. But I just remember being so grateful for the time that she was home. Like, I literally remember being like, other kids being like, oh, I go home, I just watch some TV, and I'm like, oh, your mom's not there? That's weird, you know? I just liked being like, oh, I'm gonna go home. I would go home for lunch, like in the middle of it, because we lived like right across the road from our school. Nobody wants to be in customer service, especially those working in customer service. I would love some stickers. I would definitely want stickers, but also definitely pay for them. Speaking of gifts, you need to update your throne, especially with your birthday coming up. Thank you, guys. Being a stay-at-home mom's a hard job. Exactly. It's Dora. At least we haven't seen Dora today, so maybe something is happening. Who knows? I'm grasping at straws here. Update the throne. I actually did update the throne slightly. But it's just with random stuff. I find it hard to find good gifts on Throne now, because I'm like, I kind of put all the stuff that I wanted on there and got a lot of it, and I'm so grateful. I'm like, do I keep putting games on there? Because if I keep putting games on there, then I'm going to have a lot of backlog, and I'm really into Cult of the Lamb on the side right now. I still haven't played too much more potion craft, but I did play through a good portion of that before. I was kind of like, this is really hard, so I have to get into it again and actually like look through Wikipedia or the Wikipedia page for potion craft to figure out how to do things. But ooblets look so cute, so I added ooblets. Anyways, I should update that more. But also I might, depending on when merch comes in, I might have merch launched by the time that comes in too. But you get the woman who has everything. More stuff! And also I don't want it to be that situation, because I like stuff, but I'm actually not a very stuffy person. Like, so when I add something there, I'm like, oh, I'm bringing a thing into my house. It's Olaf. More bilk. Yes, I do need to put bilk on the, I need to put bilk merch together. I should reach out to... I should make the art myself, to be honest. I am an artiste, and we need your art, Taya. Speaking of you, what would the bilk merch be like? Maisie. Maisie the artist. Paging Maisie the artist. Yeah, Taya, share your bilkin art. Share your bilkin art. We need your bilkin art. What would the bilk merch be? What kind of things would you like for bilk merch? Like, what would be like a bag? Like just a milk sack that's like slightly off. Like, do you really want to wear that? Just like bilk. Like, bilk needs a logo or something. Like just a logo, and people would be like, what is that? And you'd be like, you don't know about bilk? Bro, you need to get bilked up. I'll send you a link. Hi, Veraville! First time in a while I've been managed to catch a live. It's so good to see you. Veraville! How have you been? A tote bag that says, there's bilk in here? That's cute. Okay, that's cute. I want to have all the merch, but I don't know if I want to wear something that says bilk on it IRL. I know, right? Like, there's bilk in here. Or like a mug, like a travel mug. Maybe a bottle or cup to drink bilk from. This is my bilk cup. It's Lobo. That would be cute, actually. Hope you're doing well. Contains bilk. Yes. Contains bilk. My just bilk bag. Bilk sack. A koozie! A koozie! I don't know if they have koozies on this thing, but I love the word koozie and I love koozies. A beanie that says bilk brain. All bilked up. Bilked up. Mother bilker. I'm doing good. Life is busy though. Oh my goodness. Life is crazy. A koozie is like a little sleeve that you can put a drink into. So it fits like a standard can, but it's like a little foamy kind of sleeve that you can like slip a drink into. I don't know what else they're called. Just a plain white tee that says bilk on each boob. Ew! Ew! I would never. Would you wear that though? I would not wear that in my own home. I would not wear that in the privacy of my own home. Just DIY that. That's on you. This is not official bilk merch, okay? DIY bilk merch. It's Gale. I'm just so happy that the days are longer. No more 4 hours of daylight. Oh my gosh, yeah. It has been a little nicer. Like, it's almost 5 and it's still perfectly light out, which is nice. I would wear that on stream. Oh my gosh. Wolfgang, my favorite villager, just had a thought bubble. Y'all please manifest. He travels to Shino. Travel to Shino. No, Poppy, just no. Unofficial, unaffiliated milk merchandise. Poppy needs to be the BI on one and the LK on the other. Exactly. BILK. Bilk sacks. Just put it in the middle. These are my bilkers. Oh gosh. What up, bilkers? What up, mother bilkers? I actually have another drink here for me once I finish my alcohol. It's the non-alcoholic beer, but I'm excited to drink it because it's the hazy IPA of the partake, and that's the best one. I'd wear one too, Poppy. Not outside, but I'm a hermit, so I rarely leave the house. It's Tabalt. Bilk Nation! Oh, that's a kind of cute one, though. To be honest, I'd wear one at home. Oh my goodness, I read the same thing. Rereading the same post. This music is fun. It's funny. I don't know what that instrument is that's making that sound, but it's cute. Lil Bilkers? Like a shirt for kids that's just Lil Bilkers? I do need to look into bilk merch. Like, that's once I get the samples and I know 100% that these are good, even though Sienna's definitely approved them and I'm not really worried. I just want to see, like, it was a little bit for shipping to get it to Canada because I'm already outside of the US, which is part of the reason why the merch has been difficult to get a hold of. But yeah, that will be a shirt for me. It would be like those FC UK shirts back in the day. Those always, like, I grew up too conservative for that. It scared me. I was freaked out. It's Clear. I just need a sweater that says Bilk on the top corner in small letters, so somebody has to be really close to read what it says. I think I'm there with you. That's kind of what I was indicating too. I was kind of like, just Bilk, like just a little Bilk. I shoved that on my spawns. Little Bilkers! That'd be funny. That'd be the shirt for me. Bilk babies. Some merch is just so scratchy. I hope this site works out. Thank you very much. I hope so too. I think it'll be better. Like, it was so hit and miss the last place that I tried. Some of the stuff was like, oh, this is super cute. And then other stuff I was like, what is actually happening? with this. It was just awful. I tuned back in at a weird time. Hey, Green Bean. Some of it is scratchy and like cardboard shirt. Sienna told me exactly which shirt was the best shirt. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to her. Also, like, I watched her vlog today and I clicked on it so fast and clicked the like button so fast that I was like, did I even process clicking on this video? I don't even think I processed it. I just saw the video from Sienna. I clicked it. I liked it. Like, that's... I was like, before I even knew it, I was like, wait, what am I watching? Oh, Sienna vlog. Okay. Click it, watch it. Oh, where am I? My body acted without me. Money Rock Island. It's Molly. How baby. Got bilk and tiny got milk letters. I had the FC UK shirt that had a botanical picture of birds on it. Underneath it said great tits. Oh my gosh. My mom would never have sanctioned that. Miss E was a lot less, I wouldn't have even felt comfortable, honestly. How old were you when you had that? Yeah, the Sienna link. Cute. Yeah, so it'll be the same. It'll be from the same place that she's doing her merch from. Hopefully it works out. Oh my God. I'm like, it was pretty easy to set up. Didn't ask me for anything complicated. I'm like, thank you. Please and thank you. Wait. That song was too, like, going back and forth between the ears. Don't do that. Don't get into all that. Okay. Please give it out with your merch with some of your greatest hits. It's a chicken. It's Brofina. We're hunting for Diva. And the #1 hit, Decorative Pillar. Do you know what would be fun is to have like something that had all the little references on it? Like just have little bits of text, like, or like an album cover that had like, ooh, it's a chicken. Like have an album cover that has like the track list underneath it and then just can list them out. Or Decorative Pillar merch. Yeah, oh my God, I just can't wait to get the samples and be like, I'm free. And then open it up to you guys and just be like, now let's get creative. Like, that's what I really want. I just want to be like, now I can just be in my creative space. I don't need to stop and think, oh, like, you know, the logistics of it are out of the way and I can just be creative. A Little Branch's track list shirt. Make a branch out of words and all fit the references into the branch shape. Yes! That'd be adorable. How many times do I sing, ooh, it's a chicken to myself? Ooh, it's a chicken? Diva World Tour 2024 merch! Diva. Oh my gosh. Just like fashion diva a la Beyonce's Renaissance without being too copyright infringy. But yeah, just make it adjacent enough that you understand the reference. I would wear that. I would wear the heck out of that. Diva as Beyonce. I'm seriously planning to learn how to play your hit songs on the piano. Shouldn't be too hard, but extremely fun. That's so funny. I mean, ooh, it's a chicken is pretty much like all one note. Ooh, it's a chicken. Ooh, it's a chicken. No, it isn't. Ooh, it's a chicken. Buck, 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 buck. It's Bettina. Didn't need ya. Spike. For a second, I thought the orange, and I thought it was Bettina, and I was gonna have a freak out. Queen D. Would you be able to put titanium on the shirt without copyright shit? Probably. I could make it like suggestive of it. I have actually been listening to that song quite a bit, which is hilarious. Ricochet, you take your aim. Fire away. Bulletproof, nothing to lose. I'm titanium. I am titanium. Ricochet. Oh, I could put Ricochet. That is a good point. Okay, okay. I need to scroll up a little bit and get like everything into the chat that I need. Perfect. Got it. I got everything on this screenshot from Low Branch's tracklist shirt to Ricochet, so that'll work out perfectly for my future ideas. Diva World Tour Mutubians merch. Much? What? Oh, it'd be insane. I need it now. Take my money. Oh my gosh, that'd be so funny. Diva World Tour. That's so perfect. This is a merch brainstorm. It literally is now because we just need it. It's Marina. I need it. I want it. Literally, I need this shirt. Shut up and take my money because I'd already wear this for real. It would be so funny and niche and like everything. I mean, honestly, even the merch that I have now, like, I think that there's some really cute pieces, but it's already an old design that you guys have probably seen 1,000 times that I've just been trying to get it up there. The whole point is just like, this is merch drop number 1, and then we're gonna go off. Just get you all dripped out, Little Branches style. It might explain why we can't find her. She's touring. No, come back home. You don't need to be on tour. It's time to get to work on your EP. You need to go to a desert island to brainstorm for your next EP. Please. My tiny little drink is done. And now it's time for me to go on to my hazy IPA faker beer. I swear, if you get this merch out before I go to Canada, I'm gonna take pictures at Tim Hortons with your merch. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Also, do we need to do a meetup? Are you gonna be in the Toronto area at any point, Sophie? If you don't feel comfortable saying, you can DM me later, because you will tell me. Should we do a Toronto Little Branches meetup? Shirts with motifs inspired by your island? Stop. That's hilarious. And sell. That would be so cute. Does she think she's Taylor Swift? She needs to go back home to Sawaru. Girl, no one's heard of you. Oh, that is good. That is a nice one. If you're in Canada and you're looking for a non-alcoholic beer, the Partake Hazy IPA is 100%. It's perfect. It's so good. I had Diva autofill on my island. She came from a treasure island. That's so funny. That's so funny. Do we need to do a Toronto Low Branches meetup? I was listening to the same podcast that I've been talking about, and one of the influencers there was like, "Oh yeah, sometimes you need things as an influencer that like truly humble you, and then you can be truly thankful for when you do have success." And you're like, "I remember," and she was like, "Yeah, I remember I had a meetup one time and nobody showed up," and I was like, "Oh God." They were like, we were waiting at this Michael's and we were gonna like do crafts together. Oh, you're gonna be on the other side of the country. That's okay. I would die to meet up, but I'm gonna be in Vancouver area, unfortunately. If you're willing to make the commute, then I won't complain. That's very far. Was the first thing I did was look up how close I'd be to you, basically. Yeah, very far. Like, other side of the country. It's, Winnie. Only a 7-hour car drive. So tempting. A 7-hour car drive to Toronto. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, there still are quite a few branchies in the southern Ontario. It would be fun, like, meet up and go, like, to Ripley's or something, or go to the zoo. Meet up, Toronto Zoo, meet up. That'd be fun. I have a passport now, and I've never been to Canada. That's funny. Just a Toronto Zoo outing. Just a meet up in the park. Going to eat dinner! Sounds tasty. I'm so excited that I have leftovers, honestly. Actually, let's get rid of all my plans and drive to you. Solid plan. Vancouver to Toronto is like a 40-hour drive. Yes. Canada is so needlessly large. Why are there not more countries? Let's divide it up, okay? Why do you get so much space? Most of it is unusable. Most of it is so ridden with bugs in the summer and so horribly inhospitable with snow in the winter. Nobody lives there. There's cottage country, there's farmland, there's cities, and then there is the vast expanse of nothing that you never want to be in. It's Whitney. Debating going to either Detroit or Cleveland when I take my vacation in May. Detroit sounds so interesting, honestly. I think it's coming back. You know what's also inconvenient? You're not in London, Poppy. That is inconvenient. I'm gonna order chicken quesadilla for dinner. I haven't ordered food in so long. What is it like? How does it feel? Isn't it magical? Not because of any reason except for that Lycan's stomach is incredibly sensitive with the things that are going on with the stomach. So we can't really just order food from anywhere, and we've been eating like as healthy as we can. Now that we have a Costco membership, it's like fish. We might be onto something, Poppy. You know what's also inconvenient? Yes. But Amy Jane is, Sophie. Yes, we might meet up. Oh my god, that'd be so fun. Boo to everyone living in inconvenient places. Let's get to the country of Goldie Branches. Let's create the country of Goldie Branches. Goldie Branch Nation. Goldie Nation. Hey, Sarah. Is it Sarah or Shara? Shara Ive P Crossing. Shara Hive EP Crossing. Hive P Crossing. Let me know. I want a hamburger. Oh god, a hamburger, please. Yes. Oh my god, I love it. Every once in a while I'll shell out for like a $20 hamburger and I don't even care. It's been like years. It's Rowan. It's been like years since I was like, I'm gonna go to the works and I'm gonna get one of those hamburgers that I can barely unhinge my jaw enough to feed on. I need to feed, okay? When I go into the works and I'm like, it's time to feed. I'm trying to make cinnamon toast crunch from scratch. Hope it works. What? That's crazy, Ziola. Basically milk toast, which is an old-fashioned thing. Interesting. Diva will be our president. She'll never be on duty. She will always be missing in action. We'll be like, where's the president? Get me on the line with the president. She's on tour. Oh, God, Diva. Yes, she is a diva. Na diva. Did you know she's actually a female hustler? She's actually a female version of a hustler. She told him, get them bags of that money. This is a stick up. And we're like, wait, you're the president. She's like, get the bags of the money. We're like, Diva, take this seriously. Sign this agreement. We're at war. Just shirking her responsibilities. I spend another 3,000 tickets just to find her, to get her back on the job. Most unreliable president in the history of ever. But she's ours. You know what I'm saying? Like, we voted for her. We knew what we were getting into. I'd love to hang out more, but I need to get sleep before my exam tomorrow. Oh, how excited I am for the upcoming week. Oh, I hope it all goes well, Sophie. We're always thinking about you, hoping school stuff is going well, and we'll see you in the next one. Random question. Have you ever played Undertale? I haven't played Undertale. I know there's so many anteaters. It's ridiculous today. I haven't, but I know that there's a lot of like affinity for it. Like the community surrounding Undertale is it kind of like horror? Is it like a horror game? Watch Diva be the first one to ask to leave. Oh my god, she will. 100%. Yeah, good luck on exams. Exam hype. You've got this. You study for this. You've got this. All the hype is yours. We're thinking about you. Oh, we're only sending A+ vibes. We're only sending 100 out of 100. A+ student. Crushing it. Crushing it. How many books did you fit into that tote bag, girl? Queen. Queen. It's Monique. Wait a minute, our first new villager. It's our first new villager. It's our first new villager, guys. It's Monique. I don't know why it gets that black around it sometimes, but sometimes it does that. I wonder if I, like, minimize it and then bring it back. If I make it big and then I make it small. No. I don't know why it does this. It puts, like, black everywhere. But, anyways. That's besides the point. Thank you, Monique, for showing up. Holy moly. Can I make this bigger? 6. 1 new villager. Perfect. Cool. What's better, ACNH or New Leaf? I pick both. Oh no. I pick ACNH. I've never played New Leaf. I don't think it's a horror. Maybe a little creepy. I haven't played it though. Oh. It does look interesting. I watched one creator, so what is it? Eye Patch Wolf, Super Eye Patch Wolf, did like an essay, a video essay on Undertale, and I watched it, and I was not really fully following because I was doing other things while I was watching. This is already like probably a year ago, but he had a lot of horror content. Actually, that is almost exactly a year ago because today is a very sad anniversary, and I'm just remembering it for like the first time today. No, it's not for the first time, but I'm actually saying it out loud for the first time. Today is the year anniversary of Charlie passing, my little precious kitty. So it has been a year, but before Charlie passed, I was watching a lot of horror content just in general. That was like what I was consuming a lot of. And yeah, why did that bring that up? I don't know, but she is a baddie, just like Diva, 100%. How many villagers before we still need to find the final 23 villagers that we can still find. Thank you, guys. Yep, a year ago today, it was a really rough day. That's for sure. And for a while afterwards, to be honest. A while afterwards. I'm still like, we still think about him all the time and just go like, I miss my little friend. I watched a friend's fundraiser stream of Undertale, which I think was better than playing it myself, but it was good. Yeah, it seems like a game that, like, when I got the overview, I was like, oh, I don't know if that's right up my alley, but yeah. Oh, sweet Charlie, I know. Thanks, guys. Thank you for the hearts and the hugs. I appreciate that a lot. It's weird to think about. It's so weird to think about. Oh, poor little baby. Too soon. He was only 7 years old. Too soon. Hug and kiss your little pet friends. Give them big hugs and kisses. What is this song? No. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Hubby is letting me order my hamburger. Let's go. Katie, hamburger hype. I love that. That's so awesome. What did you get on your hamburger? Explain it to me. Describe it in detail. I need to know exactly what this hamburger is composed of. Grief doesn't ever go away. I lost 3 of my fur baby last year. I give all my current babies so much love. Oh my gosh, Sammy, that's so hard. Frigga. It's like a part of, they take up such a big part of your heart because they're just always there for you, right? Like, they live in our homes. They become like a little family member. Do you know what the thing about pets is that they're just always there to like to support you. It sounds so weird, but like they're always in your house and like cuddles, and you go for walkies if they're a dog, and like they're just around. When you feel sad, they pick up on it, like pets do, and they'll come over. Like Charlie, when we weren't feeling good, he would just become a blanket. Like he would want to lay on top of us, like always when we were not feeling well. Unconditional love, yeah. And it's so like, you never have the same attachment, even if you really love your friends' pets or anything like that, or like my sister's pets. Like I love and adore. They are my nephews, 100%. But like, they will never replace that part of my heart that belongs to Charlie. Like, he's so cute. I drew him so much. I'm looking at a little drawing that I did of him like right now. Like I have him everywhere. He's just such my little baby. Solo's on me right now. I love my cat. Yes. This is ticket number 73. Ticket number 73. It's Dell. So cute. I feel like Solo of your two cats, Poppy, is the more like cuddly baby, which is so cute. He's not entirely all black, right, Poppy? Like he has a little white on his face, if I'm right. Thank you, Lizette. How many sisterly villagers today? Oh, have you seen many sisterly villagers today? We saw a few. Deirdre. I feel like we've seen more than just Deirdre. Not too many though, honestly. We hunted in the beginning of the stream. We were hunting more in the later day, but we were getting so many repeats. But yeah, we've only found one new villager today. I don't know, man. I really want to finish this island. My cats are my lifeline. They bring me sanity and bring me joy. They keep me sane and bring me joy, happiness, peace, and a reason to keep going. 100%. Cuties. Cuties. Maybe one day Lycan and I will get another baby, but I don't know. It's too soon right now. It's Coach. And there is a bottle here. A little white on his chest. Okay. That's it. I still always think that we should have got a second cat when we had Charlie, because we had him and his name was Charlie, and then we saw another gray cat, like an all gray kitten at the pet store one time. So cute. And I think I've told the story 1,000 times. And Louis was like, Lycan was like, we should call him Cole. We should call him Cole, because he's like a little lump of coal. He's so gray. And then I was like, well, Charlie and Cole, so it's charcoal. Dinner ordered. Katie, what kind of special accoutrement do you have on your burger? Like, did you get it with bacon? What kind of cheese is on it? What kind of bread we talking about? I need the details. I seriously need to live vicariously through your hamburger life. One time I actually lost consciousness, and in the ambulance they said they found lots of cat fur in my hair. I found out later on he'd been screaming, meowing, calling for help, trying to wake me up. Malin! Oh, precious baby. That sounds traumatizing, but also that's so touching. Charcoal. Yeah, they would have been charcoal together. Anyways, maybe one day. Maybe one day. That is such a harrowing story, Malin. Oh my gosh. So heartbreaking and full of love at the same time. I know. Poor baby. He's like, Mom, what's going on? Excuse me, mother, wake up. Aww. Frog on a Mountain? It's Billy. Seeing a lot of Granolio specials today. Cats, man. I know. Cats are so sweet. Little babies. It's called a Rise and Shine burger. It has hash browns, bacon, and egg with spicy maple syrup. Stop! That sounds so good! My friend was on the phone with me and I couldn't talk and then fainted. He heard my cat and called an ambulance for me. My cat saved my life. I have chills. Wow. Oh my gosh. What a precious baby. Oh my goodness. Billy is so cute. Billy's adorable. That's like, how many granola friends have we seen? We've seen Graham, Deirdre, Billy, and Elise. That's quite a few. That is an amazing story. That's crazy. I love goats. Out here looking like a vegan. Oh, she goes. The love for a pet is so large. He means the world to me. Yeah, it's so nice. The cat has earned a ton of tuna. All the treats. Those little chupa cat slushies. Just like endless. It's Victoria. Oh my gosh. I need to do a new graphic for villager hunting. I need to find Diva. Like, we found Monique today, okay? We found Monique. Are the chances that she's in my queue getting higher by the second? Absolutely. I think I would like to find at least 2 more villagers and then be like, okay, the probability of her being in my queue is quite high. But could I bail at this point? No. God. Sophie, come back. I need your strength. Diva's on the way. And pets love just as hard in return. It's amazing. Yes. Come on, Diva. Come on, Diva. Today is the first day in forever that I've actually used lip chap, and tell me why my lips are even more chapped. Is lip chap a scam? I think lip chap is a scam. My lips are chapped more than they... It is a Dr. Bronner's one. It seems like it's a good brand. Chapped as hell. It's Marcy. How many tickets are we in, by the way? We are 77 tickets in. I'm convinced she's in your queue. How loud are you gonna scream when we find Diva? I don't even know. I don't even know what's gonna happen. That's like after 100 tickets. I'll probably just move fast because I'll be like, I want to snap you up. I don't. This is clearly a once in a lifetime opportunity to be in your presence, Diva. Have any of you guys found Diva while being on a villager hunt recently? And by recently, I mean within the past 2 months, because you've been at this a while. Has she been removed from the game? I think it'll be quiet shock. Yeah, I think so. Quiet shock, disbelief, amazement, a wave of gratitude. Oh my God, a wave of relief will pass over me. I think I will feel peaceful. Maybe I'll order myself a burger. Setlla. Just pure silence of gratitude. I've seen Diva once before and regretted it. I found Diva when I was searching for Pheobe maybe last week. Oh my God. A few weeks ago. It'll be, don't be too loud. If you're too loud, she'll vanish. Exactly! It will be, so do you exist? Don't snap too fast. You don't want to hit the wrong button. I just closed on my game by accident. Get her from an order bot immediately. I got a damn bottle from her like 3 days ago. Diva is fake news. Does anyone know how long does it take for another villager to ask to move in after I reject the last one? At least 15 days. Green bean, I think. You don't have to fear of success? Like, what is my life now without looking for Diva? I don't know how to live. How do I live with Diva? I want to know. How do I live with Diva? If she ever arrives, how would I ever survive? It's this one. Scoot. No. Joey. Nailed it. Nailed it. Diva, the Bilk Princess, will simply show up on every villager hunt after hers. Yeah, that's gonna be the more upsetting part, is on the next island. Like, people were saying, wouldn't it be upsetting if, like, you came in for the next island and Diva's my starter? And people were saying, like, I have to hunt until I get Diva as my starter. But I would actually like, for a sisterly on that island, I would either like Horse Renee. No, not Horse Renee. I would like Rhino Renee. Just coming back into the room to hear singing. Nice, Clara. I'm so glad. That's funny. Yeah, like, that we should hunt for an island until we find Diva. But I think it would be cute to have Renee, Rhino Renee for Sailor Moon. Diva, you're so fake news. You had a rigged election. Pippi. I really like Pippi. I think she's so cute. For like a farm core, I think she's really adorable. Or like spring core even fall. If she comes up multiple times on villager hunt on your next island, it's gonna sting. It will. If she's like a repeat villager that keeps coming back, I'll be like, how dare you? How dare you? How does it feel to be inflicting great pain on a human being, Diva? How does it feel? I just realized that I even have a frog squishmallow over here now, Diva. And we've only found one frog today. We've only found Rattle. Only one singular frog today. And we have 1, 2, 4 frogs. Okay, this is great. 5 frogs. We have not seen 5 frogs on Sawaru. We have not seen them. Those 5 frogs are Camofrog, Diva, Huck, Prince, and Tad. Where are they? Why does this game not want me to see frogs? What's so bad about frogs? Are they illegal? 4 out of 5 frogs in the queue. Oh my god, just a queue full of frogs. Yeah. Would it be better or worse if she autofills on a Sailor Moon island? Oh god, I don't even know. She doesn't understand the importance. She doesn't understand the gravity of the situation. It's dizzy. Lizzie girl! Maybe you need to build a frog pond to lure them in. It is a desert. It is a desert island, so maybe the frogs are just like, why would I want to live there? There's no water. I'm an amphibian. I'm gonna dry out like a crust. I'm like, whatever happened to the frogs coming out of the Nile, huh? I thought I was supposed to... Egyptian? I thought it was supposed to be hella frogs over here. That was my understanding. I need Moses. Someone call Moses, because I need him to afflict me with frogs, because I have 0, and I need more frogs to be afflicted with, okay? She's trying to avoid death. How dare she? You can be safe here. I can give you a little pond. There's an oasis. Yes, there is an oasis. This is not an illusion. There is an oasis on the island. We can put you near it. You can soak in that water, girl. But yeah, I mean, all of you guys have been asking so much. It's Tucker. Oh, Tucker, we haven't seen you in a while. I've been asking, like, Taya, what book are you reading? We really just want to hear you talk about books more. We really want you to talk about the book that you're reading, the fantasy novel that you're enjoying right now, the literary masterpiece. My dragon smut? Do you want to know about my new dragon smut? Welcome in, Modest. Welcome in. You just got off work driving home. Now let's go. I'm actually dying in happiness. I just got to the stage of the game where I did the 3 house plots and I finished them and I autofilled Lily, Bob, and Ketchup, some of my dreamies. That is so nice. Nice. Sending Diva vibes from the Netherlands. Thank you, Iris. Fourth wing. Obviously. Fourth wing. Dragons. Yes. I would like to hear more about this dragon smut. Dragons. Okay. Human riders bonding with dragons, not there's no human to dragon smut, you know what I mean? The dragons are having their own smut that I haven't actually seen yet, and I don't care to, but it's alluded to. And then humans, and it just started getting a little tad spicy, and I'm into it! And I like it. Okay, but the plot is so good. It's like if Harry Potter mixed with violence and dragons and smut. If you liked Harry Potter but you wanted it to have more dragons. If you liked Harry Potter but you wanted it to have more smut. It's Ursula. I was just talking about how cute you are earlier. Sisterly. Lady Orlean, hello. Oh my god, this cinnamon milk toast is amazing. Holy crap. Put the recipe. Give us the recipe. No bestiality. Good. Yes. Check mark on no intermingling of dragons and people. Dragon Riders of Pern is the OG dragon spot. Ooh, Dragon Riders of Pern, you say. Dragon Riders of Pern. Nice. Cinnamon milk toast. I will screenshot this recipe. It's been forever since I read it. Yeah, this one is so good. Lady Orlean, how are you? Have you drank your glass of bilk today? I'm on glass 4 of bilk, and my bones are feeling strengthened. And my body is feeling like it doesn't have worms at all. Like I felt like some worminess coming up in myself. I drank some bilk. 0 worms now. I can guarantee. Just from intuition, I can guarantee that there are no worms in my body. I'm really good. As if I even forget my daily bilk. Yes. I mean, I heard that you're hooked up to a machine now. It's Carrie or Kit. I get you two mixed up and I don't care. If you do read Dragon Riders of Pern, you will need to find out what order to read it in, because even Anne McAfee said not to read it in the order she put it in. Oh, interesting. Do you think Diva's in your move and kill? Probably. Probably, Iris. There's a very strong chance. We only have not found 23 villagers. We just found 1 today. 1 new villager, Monique, today. Basically make cinnamon toast while the bread is cold, and then cut into little cereal squares. Then carefully toast till the outsides are all crispy. Then use it like cereal right away. Oh, That sounds really good. And also kind of makes me crave French toast. Could you make French toast and then just like cut it into tiny squares? That's really cool. I like that. The release order is still good. Interesting. Wait, where did you get that information? Just put it in the toaster oven pan. Oh, okay, gotcha. Have you ever thought about autofilling and then kicking them out and trying again? Or are you afraid it'll make things worse? I have, and I did it once, and I got Hazel. It's Claudia. And then it took me a while to get her kicked out, and it was annoying. And I kicked her out with an amiibo, actually, but... yeah, I don't know. I don't like time traveling. So I just decided to stay on the same day for almost 2 months. We did actually like stay on one day and then yeah, we autofilled once. So I don't know how long it takes for your queue to fill back up, but I have gone to Treasure Islands in the meantime. So I think my queue is still full. Have you read the Aragon books by Christopher Poloni? Ooh, I have not. Paolini. Are they good, Amy Jane? You could totally do French toast, but I think French toast will take longer to get crispy because yes, it is softer and wetter. The madness continues forever. Forever! I really like Aragon. Okay, cool. I will write it down. Noted. Aragon. I got talking the other day too. Tiger was in Sienna's chat and a bunch of other people were just like, this book and this book and this book, and I was just adding them to Amazon, my Amazon wish list, like one after another, and I'm like, literally this is more books than I can ever like read, but I love it. And you know what, I have a backlog longer than my arm, so I'm excited. Eric again. Young adult. Okay, nice. But I haven't read them personally, but my friend highly recommends. It's about dragons. Nice. I have not read a dragon book ever. This is my first. Fourth Wing is my first dragon book. But it's really cool the way that they describe like bonding with the dragons and like the whole academy for like the dragon riders is really interesting and kind of gives me like Hogwarts vibes. Just the dynamics and like the plot. I love a good character development, honestly. I love a character who has like a strong development, maybe a little bit self-deprecating, but has a good sense of humor. I don't know. It's really good. I like it. Hello, saxophone. We're getting all saxophony up in here. Fourth Wing changed my life for real, for real! Getting a library card changed my life because of the big TBR I have. I'm doing some quick reads right now, currently on the Little Book of Huga. Oh, that's so cozy. Literally, that's so cozy. That's adorable. I love that. That book cover is so cute, though, too. That's nice. Good time of year for that, too. Like, wintry vibes. That's a good one. I finished, like, I finished Crescent City, the 3 books that are currently out for Crescent City, and which means that I've completed like Throne of Glass, ACOTAR, and Crescent City. It's Sid. Not Sid, Clyde. And I felt a void in my life, and Fourth Wing has graciously swept in and filled that hole, and it's been amazing. There's so much on my pile of books. I have to go, but sending a ton of Diva Lock. Thank you, Soul, for being around. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good night. I am going through this beer so slowly. Wait, didn't we already see him today? Probably. We have seen a lot of repeats today. It's kind of crazy. I don't know what it is about today. I also just finished the Crescent City series. Yes! I'm actually giving A Court of Silver Flames a try. Have you read all the other ACOTAR books? Jamie? ticket number? Oh, good question. Let me check it out when I get to the island. Oh my god, Crescent City is so fun. I love it so much. Silver Flames is amazing too. Oh my god. We're on ticket number 88. What a lovely number. 88. It's Callie! We haven't seen her in a long time. We have seen her before. But it's cute to see this little cinema roll baby, fairy tale baby girl. You look like Little Red Riding Hood. She's so cute. Oh my god. She's like too sweet. She's too sweet. Gotta see the fur babies. Katie, thank you so much for being here. Have a good night. Oh, you're not like leaving. BRB. Okay, see you in a second. Yes, I read everything except for the Assassin's Blade. I started it, but never finished it. Assassin's Blade is like my favorite. Yes. Silver Flames is not part of Throne of Glass, though. Silver Flames is... Or Assassin's Blade is part of Throne of Glass. Anyways. Such a good author. I love Sarah J. Maas. I was like low-key scared to read other books because I was like, can anything match up to Sarah J. Maas? I don't know. But honestly, Fourth Wing is. And I'm excited because like people recommended, I have so many recommendations, honestly, for fantasy books. Has anybody read, I did want to ask because Amazon keeps recommending this series to me. And I'm like, I want to know if anybody's read it. From Ash and Blood by Jennifer Armentrout. From Blood and Ash by Jennifer Armentrout. Keeps coming up as a recommendation for me. I'm like, I'll put it on the TBR if it's being recommended. So underrated. Nope. Yeah. Interesting. I don't know. Just keeps coming up. Every time I finish reading a book, it's like, do you want to start on this one? No, you want to start on this one. I'm kind of curious now. It's Cherry again. I'm so in repeat land. It's insane. Am I gonna autofill at the end of this stream? I feel so tempted today. What if it's her? But what if she's out there? She could be on the next ticket, man. That's the problem with villager hunting. She could be literally on the next ticket. Stay strong. So good. Love that series. There's even a prequel series that is going to be finished this year. Oh, From Ash and Blood? Mama 4, hello. Starting in Crescent City this weekend. I love Bryce. Bryce, the main character, she grew on me so fast. I love her so much. And I love it. I love it. Should be the next ticket or autofill. Definitively. If you autofill, she could be new 4th in your queue. Exactly. She could be the new 4th in your queue. Like, if I don't find her and I autofill, I could just be filling up my queue over and over again, decreasing my risk of actually increasing my risk. What am I trying to say? Increasing the risk that I will not find her. That's a confusing way to say it. Is Jacques. Ugh. We've come so far, and yet, have we moved at all? Have I moved the needle on this hunt? I've eliminated a lot of villagers, but have I truly gained anything? Wisdom, bilk. That's it. Science. The queue refills? Yes, the queue also refills. Random question, but do you think Diva might only populate at 7 a.m.? Might only populate at 7 a.m. or have you tried all different times during the day? I have tried a lot of different times during the day. I've tried like middle of the day a lot. And I've tried like around this time, like 9 a.m.-ish. I've tried like 8. I've tried 7 p.m., 8 p.m. And like all the way till about 1 or 2 in the morning. I've tried. It's been all over. This game is chaos. So you have so far now at least all the villagers, so you know if she's in the queue. Yeah. Henry, another frog at least. Oh my god, good to see a frog. So they do exist. So they aren't a myth. Henry we have seen before though. But it's good to see a frog. Oh my god. Phew. I don't know what this song is. Back! Hello, Katie. I'm starting to space out, guys. It's happening. I'm getting that villager hunting blurred vision. You know? You know that hunting when you've spent over 1,600 tickets for a villager and your vision just starts to blur? That's where I'm at right now. Honestly, when you get to like the 60 ticket point, you're just like, what am I doing? Even 60 tickets. What am I doing at 1,600? It's disgusting. It's honestly disgusting that I've done this to myself. I'm not proud of it. Ticket number 92. I'll be proud of it when we find her. It's ketchup. So we're just gonna get right back out there. Ticket number 1692. It was gonna be a repeat ketchup. Didn't want ketchup the first probably 5 times I saw her already. Actually, we haven't seen ketchup too often, but we have seen her. There are still ducks that we haven't found, I don't think. What's the most unfound species? I think the most unfound species is actually frogs. Like, frogs seem to be the hardest for me to find on this island. We have a couple of bunnies still. Shasha. Oops. Shasha and Genji. Squirrels. We still haven't seen Blaire. Poppy. Peanut. Sheldon. Actually, it's several squirrels as well. Static. Like, we haven't seen a lot of the squirrels either. It's mainly frogs. Cats, we have actually seen most of the cats. Monique we hadn't found, but we found her today. Mitzi. And that's it. Yeah, we only haven't seen Mitzi. That's the only cat villager that we haven't seen on this hunt. All the other cats we've found. Yeah. Cubs, we haven't seen Vladimir. Because I feel like there are a lot of cubs. But no, we have, there's only one of those that we haven't seen. It's squirrels and frogs, mainly. And dogs. Oh, duck, we haven't found Pompom. Oh, Ricky, we have, it's a lot of squirrels, honestly. It's like mostly squirrels. Interesting. Anyway. It's Punchy. Speaking of cats. If they have named a villager Ketchup, they should have named one Mustard. That would have been cute. Mustard is a cute name. Colonel Mustard. Probably copyright infringement on that one. On that one. I think I need to drink actual water. Animal Crossing, why do you haunt me? Why do you perpetually do this to me? At least if I could go from island to island, this would make this process a lot smaller. or quicker. I wonder if we didn't have to go from like island back to the airport, if I would have been twice as far along in this villager hunt. Probably. I probably have wasted half of my time during villager hunting just staring at like loading screens. There has been a graphic with Ketchup and her brother Mustard. I have to see it. That's so cute. Sterling, not cute. I have to look this up. I'll find it. Oh, sister. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna show you it. I am still live. Hey, Azula. Look at this. Look at this. That's so cute. Mustard. That's adorable. With the little... I love the color patterns. That's so cute. Aww. Adorable. Ketchup and mustard. Oh, they made, there's other ones too, though. There is other ones. Actually, I did just find some more. I'm not gonna bother hiding everything here. Here you go. You can see all my ridiculous amount of tabs. This one, Ketchup's younger brother, Crybaby. That's really cute. Actually, with the freckles along the nose, that's adorable. That's actually so cute. Oh, and Ranch? Oh God, no, and Ranch! Absolutely not Ranch. What are the eyes? That is such a villager. That is such a villager, though. Have you ever seen another villager, this villagery, like Nintendo would make one called Ranch that had a disgusting blue beak and weird slit eyes like that? Soy, mayo, and ketchup. Stop. These people need to stop. These people need to actually stop. This person is a genius. That's freaking so cute. I can't even handle it. Now I'm just scrolling through Google at your expense and at Diva's expense. Diva can... I'm expensing everything to Diva. All these Nook Miles tickets, I can't remember what I actually looked at on this island. Oh, Sterling. Damn it. You got 2 looks, Sterling. I couldn't remember if I had seen the villager. So cute. The sayings match. Oh, I didn't see that. I definitely need this stream today, Azula. I'm so glad you're here. I'm sorry if you've had a rough day. Oh, because Ketchup says Biddy and they made the sister say Itty. That's so cute. My baby Ketchup is so cute. Yes. The matching sayings. I think I died from cuteness. I am now deceased. Thank you, Iris, for sharing it with us. That's so cute. Oh, so I've started making a list of things that would be cozy and nice to include in my second channel that I'm going to be creating very shortly. If you didn't get the memo on that, or if you missed a meeting, like somebody said the other day, I think I missed a meeting. It's Rodeo on ticket number 95. Damn it. This is getting like really close to the end. I'm scared. Don't think about it. So yeah, I've been putting together like little things, like what would be cozy, comfy stuff to put into like vlog kind of behind the scenes content. I will be posting it on a different channel as just kind of like a personal outlet for myself to not take away from this channel at all, which is why I'm working. Which is why I was like, I can't start another channel before I get merch up. That should be illegal. Have been sitting on this for like a year. I can't do that. I can't be like, and I'm starting another channel, but I also haven't made good on any promises that I made before. Whoops. But I'm excited. I'm really getting excited for it. Putting together like some test thumbnails and trying to figure out like branding for it has been kind of like really refreshing, and it kind of makes me think like, what could I do for Little Branches brand to like really accentuate that. I think doing like specific merch, like we were brainstorming earlier about like Bilk and about Diva World Tour, I think that'd be so fun. Yeah, stoked on the new channel. Yeah, I'm excited too. I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to like Low Roots becoming a thing. It's Bunny. We have seen Bunny before. But yeah, I've been doing branding stuff, and that's been fun. I actually purchased a little font. It was not expensive, but I just purchased a little license to a font that I really like for the new channel. Maybe I could show you some of my test thumbnails, actually. And you guys can tell me what you think. I'm not going to share like big things on this, but I do kind of want to share it. Just one second. Here we go. Look at this. These are some of my test thumbnails. I'm being very vulnerable right now. This is a test thumbnail. This is rooting for each other test thumbnail. And then I found this font and I was like, I really like this font. Oh yeah, I'm using the same font for like the big title, but then I was trying to change out, like do different thumbnails, do different like little hand clip art. I think I like this style the best, honestly. Just simple. This one was fun too, but I think it's gonna be oranges. I really like the hand clip art. I think it's funny. So yeah, just working on things and I'm having fun with it. Not spending too much time, but yeah, I like the vibe. Thank you. Low Roots. Yeah, Low Roots. Hey, what'd I come back to? Hello, we're just talking about Little Roots, and because I just get excited and it's stream of consciousness right now while we look for Diva. We're in the last 5 tickets, Lurk. Case, we're in the last 5 tickets. Not Diva Case, unfortunately. Yep. Not Diva. We only found 1 new villager? Really? We only found Monique? Are you kidding me? So the new villager that we did find was a cat today. But I didn't find any new frogs, and there's so many new frogs that I could find. Again. Again, Lolly! She's like she's like a serious repeat in this hunt. Don't make me get upset with Lolly, Wilbur. I should be directing my anger at you. You're the problem. Actually, the algorithm, the Animal Crossing algorithm is the problem. So, no poop on me. However, I did have to lift 90 pounds of resistance dog. He looks all good though. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So strong. You're so strong. My goodness. But I'm also really glad that you didn't get pooped on by a 90-pound dog, because that sounds absolutely terrifying. Lolly wants to live in a desert oasis. Lolly is like, trust me, I could be a desert cat. So many squirrels still to find. Exactly. So many squirrels and frogs. And here I am. I'm out here getting all the repeats that I've ever had in my life. Yeah, as far as bunnies, it's just Dotty, Shasha, and Genji that we haven't found, which I'm surprised by because there are a lot of bunnies. It's Egbert. Excuse me, saxophone. Almost 60 likes. Thank you guys so much for your support. I appreciate it. Yay. Thank you. Randomly, the CN Tower video started popping off again. I think I told you guys about that like a while back. It just did like a dramatic jump from like maybe 1,000 views. I posted it in September 2021, this CN Tower build on Okanda, and so it sat at around 1,000 views for a long time, and then it just jumped up randomly a few weeks back now. And it was because it was put on a random playlist by YouTube Canada. Hello, I don't know. And just recently, rooting for you is so cute. Thank you, Azula. 60 likes, thank you. Yeah, recently it did another uptick. So it's, and I think it's just organic traffic, but I'm like, what is happening? It's Hopper. Literally, it went from like around 3,000 to suddenly, I don't even know, I haven't even checked it recently, but it's climbing like vertical. Is this a new channel active, by the way, or I'm still working on it. I want to make sure that I have it like very much set up and like I know what I'm doing with it before I go in and look at it again. So it went from literally on like March 3rd, it had just over 3,000 views. Okay. And just as of right now, it has 17.7. What happened? And I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. Like, I don't know what I did. I honestly don't know what I did. I didn't do anything. YouTube just decided, hey, you know what's great? CN Tower. Hey, you know what's great? This super old video of her making a CN Tower. Love it. Let's promote the hell out of it. The only thing that I can see is I look through the tags, and my first tag is CN Tower, and it says with vidIQ I can see how my video is ranking, and it says I'm like 42. Number 42. Wait, what? When people search for CN Tower on YouTube, the 42nd video that comes up is my Animal Crossing video? What? I don't know. My burger is here. See you next time. Katie, thank you. 1 miles ticket costs 2,000 miles. Yes. Oh, that is confusing. That is really funny, actually. I would walk 2,000 miles just to get one single Nook Miles ticket. Just to be the one who ends up getting Hamlet for the 1,000th time. You deserve all the views. Thank you. It's so weird. I like to know why, but there is no why. In this case, it is just mysterious and strange. It happens. That's why, like, we need your art, right? We need your art. Just keep on making it. Keep on putting it out there. You never know. My gosh, that burger literally sounds so delicious. But I am also excited for my... Oh. That was the last ticket! Hamlet! No. No, we only found one new villager! I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Not another time. No, not another. I can't. I don't. Diva. I just joined and already out of tickets. Melly, hello. Yeah. I didn't even realize we were at the bottom of the stack. Damn it. Ugh. That really blows. That really blows, man. That's rough. I'm like checking my pockets again. It's like when you open the fridge thinking you're gonna find a snack and then you're like, oh, maybe if I open it again. Let me guess. We surely got Diva, right? No, we did not get Diva. It's okay. We're having fun. We are. We're hanging out. That's the main point, right? We're hanging out. We're having a good time together. Okay. So what if my island is in perpetual just in between state? Let's just remember the good parts of Papagayo. Not Papagayo, Sawaru. That's funny. Let's remember the good parts of Sawaru, okay? All this red. The journey goes on. We're just having fun. It's true. I'm so sad, though. I just want to work on the island. We'll always stream and have fun. That's a given. Whether Diva wants to be that girl or she wants to show up. Listen. We are living our lives regardless. But this situation, I can't handle. Ugh, well. What's up with the floor? I'm preparing for rock garden times, and I know I could literally just, I feel like it's symbolic at this point. Having my floor completely red. I'm like, this is the pain of having Diva. This is not the pain of not having Diva, is I'm cursed with a red island. But at this point, I could just change it back and then make it red again. Yes, Poppy, no dice. My lips are so dry, and I feel my heart is dry. The desert is not dry. The desert has been raining for months. It's been raining for months on this desert island. Someone explain that. Someone put that math together. Put that math together? Anyways, I'm thankful for you guys for being here. Lizette, MKT Kid, Lady Orlean, Lurk Quest, Melly the cat lover, Azula, Poppy. I appreciate you guys so very much. Wendy, Amy Jane, Ziola, thank you so much for becoming a member. Amy Jane Ashley, you guys are great. And I'm so thankful that we're in this together. If I was in this alone, I wouldn't do it. And I would give up, but not in even a cool way. I wouldn't even give up on this in a cool way. So I'm glad that we're here together to do it, at least in a cool way, and I don't give up, which is the best of all worlds. Modest, thank you for being here. Wendy, Ashley, Mel's, thank you so much for being here. You guys are very welcome for the stream. I enjoy it. I love hanging out with you guys. I did a mod thing. You did good. You did a mod thing. Thank you. Thank you. We stayed with you till the end. Thank you, everybody. And I will see you guys all on Saturday for Granolio times. And we're going to get serious on Granolio. I want to see how much we can finish. I'm going to try to get that storage nice and beefy so we can finish granola potentially. This version. Not give it a proper send-off on Saturday, but at least get enough of it finished off that we feel like it's in a good place to start getting organized for a tour to move to the next section, which would be wonderful. Okay, all right, enough goodbyes. Okay, love you guys. We'll see you later.